I'm upset. No disrespect, respectfully. But disrespectfully is disrespect. Don't be disrespectful. Those vile, disgusting Spartans. Poor little bro, them. And I'ma tell them where I'm at. That vile, disgusting cesspool in Columbus. The other state. And of course, as always, I'm upset.
I said you soft, so what? What you gonna do? What?
Don't no man call me soft. I hate that, all right?
Wait, let me slow you down, cause I'm a man. I called you soft. First of all, now I don't like you swelling all up and all. What's all this swell up shit? What's that about? What you taking in all this air for, Claude? What you feeling, huh? What's on your mind, huh? What, you gonna put your chin up? Huh? That means something to me? Cause I said soft? Cause I said soft, so what? I said I spell it. S-O-F capital T. Soft. Huh? How you like that? What you gonna do, Claude?
Good evening, good people. It is I, the Maize Man. We are here for another watch party. This time it's that vile, disgusting cesspool in Columbus taking on everybody's new favorite team, at least if you're a Michigan fan, the Tennessee Volunteers. We just saw the little pageantry, as they like to call it, the dotting of the I. It was ridiculous. It looked stupid. Let me say that. Shout out to Posh, though, who does have a daughter on that vile, disgusting cesspool in Columbus band. Shout out to her. But the rest of it was ridiculous. Let me say that. Shout out to Ryan Hull. And thank you for gifting 5 lucky people memberships of the Maize Man channel. By the way, if you're not a member, become a member. Shout out to Ryan Hull. You, sir, are a madman. Mike Layton. Woo! Yeah, go Big Orange. I think everybody is repping the Volunteers tonight. Orange is the new maize. Is what they're telling me tonight. For one night only. But Orange is the new maize. We are all Tennessee Volunteer fans, at least here on this channel tonight. My guy Jack Sawyer's here. What's up, sir? Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Brandon. Again, shout out to Ryan Hull. You are a madman for sure. Ben Prater, Rocky Top. Let's go. Absolutely, Ben. 1,000%. It's my new favorite thing. Josh Heupel and the rest of the Heupelettes. I'm checking out the pregame, and there's a lot of orange in the building. Look, that's a good point, Julio. I wanted to touch on that. It is a lot of Volunteer fans in the building. What that means is that Ohio State's probably going to have to get off to a fast start. They don't want this thing to linger. By the way, it's enough fans in there that if Tennessee gets off to a hot start, it could really start the momentum could start to shift in their favor. One thing's for sure, it's cold in there tonight. That's the bottom line. We know that for sure. I don't have anybody who knows the exact temperature. Drop it in the comment section. But it's definitely a cold one in Columbus. I'm gonna try to get that weather report actually now. 25 degrees. As of right now in Columbus, that temperature is bound to drop, by the way, as the night wanes. So it's a cold one, which means running is going to be of the highest order. You're going to want to get the run game started for sure. And maybe that passing attack from the other state may be slowed down here. But who knows? Maybe they just are going to decide that they're going to run the ball. You know, they have that sort of, they've had that issue before. Shout out to them. Go Vols, go Blue. Yes, sir. Shout out to Preston. You know it. And here comes that vile, disgusting cesspool in Columbus. And they're all red unis coming down this red tunnel with their fearless leader, ahead of the pack, Jack Sawyer and Ryan Day. I'm talking to both of them are fearless guys, tough guys. Both of them heading the pack here as they come out of the tunnel. You know, it's all the smoke and the glitz. They're gonna run through that. Don't they got like a fire? They got like a pyro machine All this stuff they spend money on to go out here and lose on this field. It's amazing. I love it. Shout out to them. Dexter Green is in the building. Shout out to Dexter, who is a member. You should become a member. Coming out, absolutely, Dexter. And we know that they are not about that. Shout out to Dexter Green. They are here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to lose, pretty much. Ladies and gentlemen, who we got tonight? Or do I even need to ask that question? Let me know in the comment section. I thought I could add more options here. There we go. All right, so there's a poll up right now. You guys should be seeing a poll in the chat. Let me know who you guys got winning this game. You already know who I'm going with. By the way, and it's not just an emotional thing. In terms of X's and O's, Tennessee has some things in their favor. They have a good run game right now. We know the offensive line for the other state is probably the weakest point of that team. But the defensive line isn't exactly, world beaters. In the middle of that defensive line, they do have that's a strength for them. Obviously, outside Jack Sawyer, JT, Tulioliamau, however you say that. On paper, those guys are supposed to be real good, but that's on paper. Shout out to Ryan Hull, who just became a member. You, sir, are a madman and a real one. Ryan Hull, a member. He also gifted 5 memberships to some lucky people in the chat. So shout out to Ryan Hull. He is the MVP of the night so far for sure. Hopefully Vols 30-29, big fourth quarter comeback. Yeah, you know what? I'm hoping this thing is a blowout from the gate. I hope they beat these guys by 3-4 touchdowns. But I also, here's the caveat. I don't want Ryan Day to get fired. You know, he's so dear to my heart. I don't know what I would do if Ryan Day was not the coach at the other state. I'd probably get over it pretty quickly, but there'd be a 10-minute period there where I'd be inconsolable, as Dr. Evil would say. I want Ryan to stay, bottom line. Thank you for what you guys do. Ryan, thank you, sir. Without people like you, this would all be for naught, by the way. And by the way, I'm doing something that I love to do. I'm talking college football with a bunch of people who love college football and just so happen to love these guys, the Michigan Wolverines. So it's definitely a pleasure. Brandon says the game will be 30-23 Vols. That sounds good to me, Brandon. I'll take a win any way we can get it. And I'm talking about us now as a collective. That's Wolverines and Volunteers together collectively. I would love to see a blowout. That'd be amazing. That would be icing on the cake type behavior. Hate their new coach. Who we talking about, Dave? Who's new coach? Now I don't want to blow out. I want Ohio to think they're winning just to have it snatched away. Walk-off field goal. Shout out to my guy, Jack Sawyer's tears. Does Tennessee plant the flag? I want Tennessee to have brought a Michigan flag. By the way, can y'all hear me? I had the microphone behind me. That's crazy. I hope Tennessee plants both a Michigan and a Tennessee flag. That would be excellent. That would be the best thing in the world if that happened. I doubt that they brought a Michigan flag, though, but I'm here for it if they had. Portnoy had a plane flying and extend right. Yo, I saw that. Dave Portnoy is a legend, by the way. That was a legendary move. Will Howard throws a pick 6. I'm pretty sure that's in the cards tonight. Mike, I got that happening for sure. 42-25. Volunteers. Here we are. We're getting ready for kickoff right now. Volunteers kicking off to the other state in these disgusting all red uniforms. Fair caught at about the 1 yard line because they are afraid. Of course, that was a fair catch. You asked what you do if they got fired. You'd hate the new coach equally. Oh, yeah. Oh, Dave, absolutely. The new coach would definitely get the same level of vitriol from me, 1000%. No flag planting, jail time. That's incredible. I'm still upset that somebody even took the time. By the way, not just somebody, a lawmaker took the time to write that out and present that to other lawmakers in the state of Ohio. It's a joke. It's a joke team. It's insanely funny, but I expect nothing else from fans of this team here. First down, they fake a run, quick pass to Ibuka, gain of about 7 or 8 there. Quick passing. It looks like they're going to try to attack the perimeter, at least by play number 1. We'll wait and save that. But yeah, I think that's probably like their best mode of operation here, is try to attack the perimeters of this Tennessee defense. Get something positive going. That's a good positive play out the gate. Put Howard under pressure. He crumbles. That's a fact. We know that as Michigan fans. Pass over the middle. Ibuka had to reach back. Almost caught it. Could not hang on. Probably hurt the footsteps. That was a dangerous pass. If that was tipped, certainly that probably would have been that pick six you were talking about, Mike. Will throws a pick or two for sure. Yeah, that's in the cards. Ohio is the joke. Michigan hasn't punted in the fourth quarter versus LOL Ohio. Ohio since Joe Burrow was in college. That's crazy. That's a fact, and that's crazy to even think about. Here we go. Big third down. Looks like the other state took a timeout. 3rd and 2. Ryan Day already overthinking this thing, already panicking. This is great. This is what you love to see. Ryan Day panicking in the early stages of the game. That's crazy. Already burning timeouts. Ibuka prevented a pick six. That's for sure. The fact that he had the focus to try to stay with that ball definitely presented what would have been a pick six for sure, because there was a Tennessee player right behind there. Damn Joe Shiestier. Yeah. They substituted late. I had to call a timeout. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But still, mistakes early, burning timeouts early. Let's see what happens. 3rd and 2. This is the 3rd and 2 play. It's a lot of orange in there. That's a fact. Tennessee rushes just the 4. Got some pressure on him. Looks like he's going down. There is a flag. I am interested to see what this flag would be. This is crazy. I have my volume off, so I'm not hearing any of the face mask. He got a piece of the face mask. That's unfortunate. First down for the other state. Gotta be careful out here. Oh, yeah, he turned the head. That's an easy call, unfortunately. Got to keep those hands away from the head of the quarterback. Got to keep the hands away from the head of anybody, really, but they could have gotten off the field right there. Instead, you give them a fresh set of downs. We'll see what happens. They try to run it. They lose about a yard. Good job, Pierce Jr. running that one down from behind. Looks like they're trying to go with some tempo here. Let's look into your comments. I can't wait for the booze. It's gonna be great. Run out, pass out to the flat, but this play was stopped. Let me cut some volume on. Get a little volume going. False start. They're gonna back it up. Let's see how you guys voted on this poll we got out here. Everybody, Tennessee, 77%, getting 77% of the votes on who's gonna win this game. Hey, how y'all think Will Howard got all these stickers? That hadn't seemed like a real sticker laden season for Will Howard, but he got a bunch of helmet stickers. They just giving those out now just for waking up. It's like you wake up, get a sticker. He goes deep down the sideline. Got it. How is that dude so open? Got the running back on like a wheel route, actually, out of the backfield. It was kind of picked off there. But they never call offensive pass interference. Everybody's doing it now. He was a good boy, right? That's crazy. They're taking a shot downfield, touchdown. Jeremiah Smith. I will say this: Jeremiah Smith is a whole man. This is a true freshman, ladies and gentlemen. True freshman. They left number one out here on the island by himself with this monster, and they paid the price for it. He was interfered with and everything. It don't matter. He's too big, too strong, too fast. Anybody used to watch the Bulls and Derrick Rose, remember that guy saying that about Derrick Rose all the time? That's Jeremiah Smith. Absolutely too big, too strong, too fast to be out there on the island for any of these DBs, honestly. All right. The other state gets the ball first. They go down the field, score a touchdown. I'm not overly impressed. It's just a superior athlete catching a touchdown in one-on-one coverage, which if you're Tennessee, what are you doing? One-on-one coverage with that dude? But we'll see what happens. Helmet stickers are dumb. I dislike we do it. Yeah, I mean, look, at this point, I think they're dumb to these days because you don't have to do nothing to get them, right? Everybody's got a head full of stickers that they didn't earn, really. You know, for Michigan, in the case of Michigan, these guys are getting helmet stickers for, you know, being a part of certain wins. At this, I think they might be getting a sticker now for every win after 1,000, something crazy like that. So yeah, I'm with you, Mike. Maybe losing the helmet stickers should be a thing. Stacey King, shout out to Dexter Green. Yeah, absolutely. Stacey King used to say that about Derrick Rose all the time. Young Derrick Rose, who, by the way, was like Jeremiah Smith in the sense that nobody one-on-one could stay in front of him. Arguably the most athletic point guard in the history of the NBA. But enough of that NBA talk. But Stacey King was absolutely the announcer that used to say that. Let's just hope Jeremiah Smith's career doesn't end like D Rose's career. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Derrick Rose was fun to watch before those knees went. They couldn't do it against them bullies we call Michigan Wolverines. That's a fact. Wink Martindale was having none of it. Helmet stickers started during Bo and Woody. Yeah, that's a fact. What type of material coach did Michigan fans choose for the CFP playoffs? Leather, cotton, or nylon? Oh man, look at this. Shout out to Notre Dame. No, they got a win yesterday. I thought they would win that game. I picked them to win that game. I actually think they will win the next game. I think they're gonna beat Georgia too. But But bro, don't pump your brakes. All right, y'all got a long way to go still. And definitely pump your brakes when you're talking to still the defending national champions. Until another champion is crowned, we are the defending national champions. Watch your mouth in here. Bo and Woody. Yep. Bo started them at Miami, not the Miami. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Bo did start that at Miami of Ohio. And then I think Woody took it to the other state, and then Bo started doing it at Michigan too. Bryce can play in the spring game, right? Yeah, Bryce can play in the spring game. Bryce will play in that spring game. He cannot play in the bowl game, but he can practice. He is practicing with the team now, so that's definitely a plus. All right. Tennessee's offense comes onto the field. Nico, I am a lava ava. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say his name. But that's how I'm saying his name. Oh, my guy is here. The maniac. What's good?
Yeah, you got to see. I'm trolling a little.
I like it.
There you go, Nico. There you go. All right.
Yo,
I just saw first drive already.
Yeah, that was crazy. They could have got the crazy part is Tennessee could have gotten off the field. They had a third down. They sacked. The quarterback, but got a face mask.
Yeah, but there's a lot of orange in there, though. That's true.
It's a lot of orange in there.
A lot of
orange. Looking like a neutral site game in there.
Yeah. This fuck there. I'm gonna come on, Tennessee, man. Don't mess up me, man. I'm 3 for 3 today. I'm 3 for 3.
Yo, quickly, man. Tell us about that Usyk Fury joint.
Oh yeah, man. Real quick, guys. So the Usyk Fury fight, man. This one's more tactical fight, more of a chess match. Like I did a post fight, and I was telling my man it was just, and this fight was the fighter who was just more consistent, and that was Usyk, man. Fury had when he threw his jab, use his length, he looked good, bro.
Right.
He looked good, and because what I don't understand is you're the bigger fighter, you're the taller fighter, and you're letting the smaller guy back you down 90% of the fight, man. You're supposed to be the aggressor, fighting on your front foot opposed to your back foot. So, it was still a tactical fight, man. I had it, I watching it live, I scored it 6-6, but the 8th and the 10th round was absolutely swing rounds, and I think they gave those to Usyk. Hence why he won the fight 8 rounds to 4, which I'm okay with. I mean, Usyk won the fight. I'm not here to debate that.
Yeah.
So good fight. Not a classic, not a fight that I say, man, rush to YouTube when you get a chance. I mean, if you want to watch it, cool, but it's not a must watch. But good scrap, and shout to Usyk.
For sure. You got to go beat the champion. It's what they always say. Can't leave it to the judges. When you fight
Ripstar Mustard. What was that from, man? I'm lost.
It's Kendrick Lamar new joint.
Kendrick Lamar
off his new album.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, you're at Tennessee 3-0. Yo, this
Tennessee might 3-0.
If Ohio State score here, this might get Shabba ranks.
Might get real Shabba ranks. Shout out to Ripstar though. We was looking for you yesterday, Rip.
Yeah, we were definitely looking for you, Rip.
M3 pays me to be here. Oh my God.
Hey man, that's good.
Yeah, of course. Georgia's getting bounced by Notre Dame. They living off those Brian Kelly, Tommy Reese era offenses. Couldn't score touchdowns. New era, new day. Freeman, Denbrock, Golden.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Dallas fan. First of all, shout to your team because I'm not a hater. But
Right.
yeah, pump the brakes, bro. You beat an overrated Indiana team. The only reason we didn't beat them because we didn't have no offense. If not, we beat them by 2 touchdowns.
Right.
But you beat them nonetheless. Now you play Georgia. All these quarterfinal games are going to be great, man. They all pretty much 50-50. I'm telling you this, man. Every team, favorite or not, has a chance to win. Arizona, Texas, I could see either. Oregon, Ohio State, Tennessee is probably going to be Ohio State. That's going to be a rematch. I just think that, again, it could go either way. I mean, Ohio State, because honestly, as much as I watched Oregon this year, they good. But again, it's just not. It's something about their defense I don't trust. Same thing with Ohio State. So that'd be interesting if they rematch. Then you have Boise and what's his name? Boise and Penn State, which we got a bet, by the way. Me and Man, I'm going with Boise with the upset. I think James Franklin is gonna James Franklin. You know, what's that helmet? A helmet?
You ahead of me.
I am finally. Oh no! Oh, I think Mala is hurt.
Oh, no bueno.
If he's hurt, oh man.
Oh nah. Was that from this game?
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah, that's not great.
Nah, but that wasn't that was.
Yo, the helmet cracked. Did you see that?
It did, right? Because of the. That's yeah, you're right. That's what they were saying. That's what they were trying to show.
Crazy.
Dang. Okay.
Update your link to join the channel. Go blue, no doubt.
Yes. Mike, what's going on, champ? What was your thoughts?
New link in the chat. Jeremiah Smith again.
Yeah,
they trying to get homie the ball any way they can.
This is gonna. I already know how this is gonna go. Forget it. Based on this win Ohio State is about to get, you can't tell their fans nothing. They're gonna win the Natty. Watch.
Yeah. Oregon gets on you quickly, then instead of burning you, they let you back in. No killer instinct.
Yes, that's a good Jack saw your tears. That's a good point. I think that's a phenomenal point. They don't have that killer instinct. And they're gonna need it in the playoffs when they play Ohio State in the Rose Bowl.
For sure. What's good, Burks?
What's up, man? Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, the fight was amazing. Maize Bot Maniac, it was so good. Yeah.
I would just Madman just asked, just to quickly, give a quick recap, which I did, man. Solid fight. Just shout to Usyk. I did pick Fury to win by split decision. And Usyk show why he's good, man.
Oh, he caught that. That was nice.
Oh my, here we go. And you know what? I don't want Ohio State to win. But if they do, now these SEC people could shut up. Oh, if Alabama was in an Ole Miss in South Carolina, and
that went right through like the defender's arms. Good focus by Ibuka. First down, Ohio State inside the Tennessee 5. Right outside
ugly.
The 5.
This is gonna get ugly, bro. It's gonna be 14-zip. They treat.
Oh, he damn near fumbled, but he got that back. Ugh.
No, they're gonna win this game, bro. You already know. Tennessee's gonna lose this game. You could see it, bro. I watched football for a long time. That right there, that fumble, boom, bang, bing. Normally he loses that.
No blasphemy, Rip. No blasphemy. Anybody in the chat? It's a peaceful chat tonight.
I hope so.
We hope so.
Peace and hair grease tonight. Troy said they just scored a touchdown. Troy be watching the games from the future, bro. I don't know what service Troy got in Ohio.
Yo, there's a lot of orange in there, bro. I've never seen a game.
dark for them in a minute.
Yeah, they'll be by halftime. They'll be leaving the exits.
They're kind of quiet. Look at them.
Yeah, SEC. There you go.
The other state just scored another touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. About to go up 14-0 here.
They didn't even score. They already eclipsed what they scored against Michigan in the first 7 minutes.
That's crazy. 8 minutes still to go in the first quarter. They up 14-0.
Yo, is Kinetic coming or no?
I mean, he was.
I don't know. He got the link.
He was in the chat earlier with us. So I'm gonna assume so, but maybe not. You know, who knows?
Johnny's live stream is like going at the same time as your guys. He's also doing a watch party.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I did not know that.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, wait, what the hell? But of course I'm loyal to you guys. So yeah.
Well, we appreciate you for being here. Shout out to Johnny too, by the way.
Yeah. Now the people in Johnny's chat hates me. Same with Voice of College Football, so this is like a family.
The chat hates you, Bert?
Yeah, dude. They hate me so much, bro. I have so much beef with everyone that they now start to mute me, their moderators.
They need 7 right now. Calm down. They do need to score on this upcoming drive.
Yeah.
I'm watching on the old antenna, a bit ahead of y'all. Damn. Mike got the bunny ears out here. Ryan Davis coaching them. He'll choke.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Brett, they'll choke. Not this game, though. They're going to win this game. And the Ohio State fan base is going to be unbearable until they play Oregon. You see, that was just a fluke against Michigan. That don't mean nothing. Y'all still on your couch. I told y'all ain't nothing. We're going to win it all. And then they're going to get humbled. And then they hate Ryan Day again. And it's back to square one for them. They winning tonight, bro. They're not blowing. You just see the fire in them, man. It's 14-0. There you go. SEC got to be humble, too. They just talking too much junk now.
Burks, they say you don't like JJ McCarthy. That's why they be kicking you out of these spaces or whatever, man.
Yeah, but no, we get into arguments. We get into arguments about like how I think he's really overrated. He's not the best Michigan QB, and then it goes crazy. That's what usually happens.
I mean, that's your opinion. You can have that opinion.
Yeah, but this is what I told people that. Listen, you can't get mad at anybody. Like Burks, if that's how you feel, bro, that's how you feel. Who am I to tell you not to feel like that? You can't control people's feelings or who they pick. I disagree, though. I think the reason why I will consider him currently is because, man, that dude only lost 1 game at Michigan as a starter. And we could have won that game. And he was the reason. He threw 2 pick sixes in that game. That was against TCU. But I feel you, though, Burks. I'm not mad. Hey, listen, that's your opinion. But people, I get it. People get in their feelings over certain things. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think Denard Robinson is the greatest ever. He's the most electrifying, and he did not have a good team around him. JJ had a good team around him. That's the problem. That's what people don't understand. And he's so electrifying, and he can do everything. And I feel like if he was on the Michigan team, he would have maybe won a Heisman. I don't know, but
All right, Denard was the reason why Michigan they were watchable during the dark days. He was the only reason to watch Michigan.
I give you that, but bro. Listen, I'm a person, like, for instance, I think Peyton Manning, and this is about to be another or unpopular opinion here. Shout out to my guy Marmar who just joined the chat too. Unpopular opinion incoming. Hold on. I think Peyton Manning is a better quarterback than Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the greater quarterback. Because his resume says so. But if it was just based on like a skill for skill, I think Peyton Manning was a little better. And with Denard Robinson and JJ McCarthy, I will give you that Denard was more electrifying. But skill for skill, JJ McCarthy, worlds ahead of Denard Robinson, in my opinion.
The mechanics, right. He was definitely leagues ahead of Denard. Shit, I mean, if Denard had the mechanics like JJ with that
DK
athleticism,
is in here.
hands down the greatest quarterback in history. Shit.
They just got the run stuffed on first down.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
lost a
telling
yard
you,
or two. Marmar was good, man.
Hey, Tennessee whack.
they trash, bro. It's trash.
Hey, they garbage, bruh.
All this talk, this SEC
Oh my
junk,
God.
this is just bad.
Nico falling apart out. Listen, if JTT is out here getting sacks, it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah.
Ulioliamal just got a sack. Oh, it's gonna get dark for them.
Hey, listen, Tennessee ain't never seen. Hey, Big Ten got speed too.
No, it's just you know, listen, as
Burks,
much as I hate
Burks, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. It's just my connection has been crap lately, so yeah.
you know what they need.
Hey, bruh, listen.
They need to
Like,
be
I
humble,
say,
bro. They need to be
they offensive line getting pushed, and then their defensive line getting pushed. Yeah, they're not ready for that.
Wow. This
Like,
has
they
been a
playing so
disaster.
conservative. They playing so scared.
Yeah, nah, listen, Ohio State's just punching them in the mouth. They more physical. They talk all this SEC. They making fun of Indiana or Ole Miss. And now look, now they're gonna all be quiet about this game. They like this. They getting cooked. This shit might be like 45-10 final score. I'm telling you, this game is over, bro. We just here to see how bad it's gonna look. Bro, I watched football for too long, bro. Ohio State's not losing this game, bro. But Oregon should. I think Oregon gets them again. It is gonna be a good game, though.
They just caught another penalty on Tennessee, who is already backed up into the end zone, trying to punt this joint out the end zone.
Hey, he over there, the head coach for Tennessee, looking like Sharon Moore in the Texas game.
Yo.
Yo, listen, Mama, what's crazy is, right? Don't get me wrong. I picked Tennessee, man. This is not the Tennessee I expect.
We all picked Tennessee so we can see the city of Columbus crumble.
Hold on. Of course he got it back.
No, listen.
Of course he got it back.
No, listen, Phil. All the bounces they win in this game, guys. Don't stress yourself. Those bounces is the game. They're gonna win this game. The only thing is gonna be insufferable, bro, until the first. We're gonna win the natty. I told you. Oh my! All we're gonna hear how great this is. The greatest Ohio State team now. The Michigan game was just a fluke to them. Y'all lucky, and here we go. And you're gonna see.
28-3 at half. I'm calling it.
Okay.
Petey Mac says.
I agree, Petey.
This game is over. I'll be at the Rose Bowl. Oregon will be ready for the Bucks. Damn.
You're right, RB Media. I'm telling you.
Look, 0-4, Ohio.
Oregon. The good thing is that. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm Zero Cool, that I get that, but Ohio State is a streaky team. Once they get like this, they ain't losing at home. They not. If they was on the road, maybe it's a different story. But they not losing this game, man. Unless they get like a turnover here, or they gotta get a big play.
Yeah, Tennessee needs a turnover in the worst way.
If Tennessee stop playing scared,
yeah,
they playing scared.
And mind you, Mama, I put on some orange. You know what I'm saying? I was rooting for them, and they just making me look bad putting this shit on. Yeah, man.
And look at Burks causing problems.
And they cornerbacks suck.
Yeah, they listen, man. They getting exposed bad in this. Here we go.
And look, they couldn't do that to us.
No, because
so does that make us that much better?
What you mean?
So I'm
Because
saying they didn't even put up 14 on us, and they already put up 14.
in the
yeah,
first quarter.
I mean we
Yeah,
had
in
a
the first
superior game
quarter.
plan. That's all. And they, you know, game to game, these things are different. Different. I can't say,
Yeah.
uh,
Because we'll play Tennessee on the neutral field and lose by 3 touchdowns. I'm not saying we
hey,
will, but I'm saying it can
Nah,
happen.
we'll beat the shit out of Tennessee. Stop playing.
Nah, I don't know, Mom. It
And that
depends.
dog.
It depends how Davis Warren gonna play.
the
We
fact
don't.
that we got to say Davis Warren is all that needs to be said.
And
We
people,
have
Hey, I
Davis
was watching
Warren.
the hey,
That's the
hey,
difference.
Davis, Jaden Davis, that mechanic got fixed. I don't know if TJ told y'all, but that mechanic got fixed. And he in there throwing darts now.
Shout out to Cam is here. What's good, Cam?
What's good, man? Hey, man. Here's the thing, and people got to realize with Ryan Day, he win about 70% of his games,
Yeah,
but when
that's a
he play
whole.
against Michigan, it's a different story because the simple fact that Michigan is not going to let you throw the ball down the field, and people don't understand that. If we would have let Ohio State throw the ball down the field, we get blew out, hands down.
Mm,
But by us not letting him throw the ball down the field, they have to march down the field. So now you got to depend on your quarterback. He's not a good quarterback. He's an average below quarterback. And that's why they win the games like they win the games.
yeah, they're
So
getting
just
no points
imagine,
here too.
just imagine, y'all, if we had him as a quarterback at Michigan and they had Davis Warren,
Yeah,
what would you think their record would be?
I
It
mean
was Michigan.
it wouldn't be what it is now. Davis Warren is
There you go.
Davis Warren is not the answer. Let me just say that I'm not going to disparage Davis Warren any more than I have already this season. Uh, but he's not the answer.
yeah,
And that what it was, bro. Because if you look at the playoff, we we got a top 5 defense that should have been in the playoff.
Facts.
What we was lacking was scheming and quarterback play.
So speaking of scheming, everyone in here, what do you think Chip Lindsey's scheme gonna look like? Will it cause problems and fits for the opposing defenses next year?
For sure.
Yes, it's gonna make defense unbalanced because he gonna go horizontal and he gonna stretch the field and he gonna have people going sideline to sideline and he gonna have people going up the scheme and he's still gonna run the ball.
Yeah, he's got a really balanced offense. I like his offense after, I was able to look at it, dive into it a little more. It's really balanced. Um I think he's gonna be great. I think he's gonna be good for a Bryce Underwood type. Um so what the future holds for Michigan on offense for sure.
But
That time they drop back
Why
into
are
a
they
zone,
playing? Yeah,
they just
yeah,
getting
they
picked
playing.
apart, bro.
Yo, hold up,
Just
hold up, hold up. Michael Dallas fan in DC. Notre Dame sucks. Okay, I'm just letting you know right
let
now.
him
All right,
Burks, let him bask in the glory, man. They haven't had nothing to celebrate.
dude, they're so over. They've never won a big bowl game. They never won a big New York Six bowl game
Why are they
here.
playing so off of the receivers though? Like,
well,
what
that
is
was just a
going
zone.
on?
They dropped back into like cover two. He just caught him in the hole. They tried to stop them from getting the first down, but he got behind it between the corner and the safety
They
there.
I
making they
like the fake
making
injury.
they making Will Howard look like the greatest
That's
quarterback.
a vet move right there.
Hey man, everybody in here know to kill momentum. You sit there for a minute.
Absolutely. Ain't nothing wrong with my guy right here, but that was a good job.
The only time I really know somebody hurt is when they rolling around. Hey, what happened to Donovan Edwards? Nobody spoke on his injury.
He's
What
long
happened?
gone. He's long gone, bro. I have not
No,
heard anything.
I'm talking about his injury.
Oh,
I don't know what his injury is either. Michigan don't really be disclosing the injuries of these guys.
yeah, like McCarthy's injury from last year. No one really knew what the hell it
Anybody,
was.
they always say, "Oh,
Yeah.
he's working through something."
They told you what it was with McCartney. His knee. He had a real bad in the Penn State game. His knee got hurt. And then when he went to the Maryland, they said he was trying to play on it in the Maryland game, and after the Maryland game, he was crying, man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Michigan didn't release that. We saw him like hold his knee, hurt his knee. They'll always say he working through something.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what McNamara too in 2022 when he got injured. They didn't really.
I mean,
talk much about it.
everybody. It doesn't matter who the player is. Everybody they say that unless you see it and see them like hurt a toe or hurt a ankle or something like that. It's always working through something.
Free Rip Star.
Ripstar was in here. He free.
He's gone now. I think I don't know what happened.
Unbelievable, bro. 21 donut.
He didn't even like this DK. Oh no, never mind. This is Tennessee, yeah, or Ohio State. It's over, bro. It's over, bro.
I told, bro.
21 donut.
Yo, are y'all listening to me or y'all just ignoring me? I told you, it's
Tennessee
over.
week.
It's over. I told y'all.
It's over.
We just here to see how bad it's gonna be.
Let's just talk about Michigan then, because like screw both of these teams, honestly speaking, but screw Ohio State more, honestly.
You must be hot. Yo, getting the chat going to hell. That might be that might be it. We in the first quarter. It's still 3 minutes in the first quarter. This game is 21-0.
Yo, Tennessee is bums, bro. I don't want to hear no SEC fans talking shit. Shut up.
SEC's trash. Yeah, I
They're
agree.
bums.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do to Alabama.
Oh, it's going to be a close game, Michigan and Alabama. Both teams have transfer portal issues, bro. All their Alabama guys are leaving, bro, and it's going to be a close game. Trust me.
And the X factor in that game is the board put too much emphasis on revenging the national championship. That's it. If he go overboard with that, Michigan gonna beat him.
Yeah, it's going to be a close game, Michigan and Alabama. I feel so. I'm not like.
Well, I'm glad you're not the expert.
Who is that? Big Pun?
That's the first time Henderson got off.
When you let Travion Henderson score on you.
First round been very disappointing. Blowouts. Yo, I agree. The first round of these playoffs has been pretty trash.
Oh, it's been so trash, bro. I don't even like to watch it, honestly.
Yeah. I think they probably need to revise 12 teams.
Yeah. They need to go to 8.
Yeah, because this is trash.
No, it's so trash, man. But they're not going to go to 8. It's because of money, dude.
Shout out to Mr. Jones.
They're not going to go to 8. That's the problem.
Yeah,
man.
I agree. They probably won't. The one thing I do like about these playoffs so far is that the higher seed is getting another home game. I think that's, the essence of college football, playing, at home or on the road, a real road game, a real home game, instead of like these bowls that are just trying to make money. By the way, speaking of bowls that are trying to make money, the ReliaQuest Bowl is honestly trying to make money because there's no reason 7-5 Michigan should be playing the number 11, the 11th ranked team in America.
That's the same thing with Florida and Tulane.
Yeah.
Bro, if Michigan beats Alabama, man, this is called finishing strong. You know what I'm saying? You beat Ohio State, and then you beat
Michigan
like,
has a
holy
great
shit,
opportunity
bro.
here.
It's an amazing opportunity. It's called finishing damn strong, and that's what I love about Michigan, dude. If they do that, if they beat them.
Listen, as much as, of course, I want to beat Alabama.
Nico just tried to complete that ball through 5 Ohio State players. Go ahead.
Yo, I just want to see our future players, man, look promising. I want to say, okay, Next season we looking good. I really don't care about that game because they it looks like they got a lot of starters playing and we don't.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we'll see how that plays out. But as long as dudes like Eno Etta, my man Nichols,
Hey,
hopefully
they about to show out on that defense. Watch.
Yo,
I
what
hope
was
so,
that?
That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. And that'll make me feel good. Like, okay, the future is bright. Next year,
Nico can't throw.
Oh, it got tipped.
yeah, it's a
You gotta get Nico Bellic up out of here.
Nico Bellic.
you
Shout
know,
out to Grand Theft Auto 4.
you know,
Thanks.
you
Hey,
trash.
that's the best. Hey, I know Grand Theft Auto 5 was cool, but I liked the Grand Theft Auto 4.
Grand Theft Auto 4 was dope.
Yeah, I liked that, man. It was in New York. It was that.
Good run. Good run. He needed that. They needed that first down. They needed that first down like oxygen.
Oh,
Why he run like that? He run like a gazelle trying to get away from a lion.
Nico can't be the answer to get them there running team. Look, sack.
he hit Caleb down.
Here is the problem, bro. This is what I really don't like about this. Is they got JTT and Jack Sawyer out here looking like good football players.
Yeah, it's bad.
Jack Sawyer took his creatine today.
Yo, and he was getting held. He was getting held and made that sack. They got them looking like world beaters out here, and that is not the case.
Oh, that
At
wasn't
all.
Yeah. Jack Sawyer's Tears with the remix of Rocky Top. Who is calling these plays for them on offense? This is a
Kurt
joke.
Campbell.
Kirk Campbell. Yo. This does look like the Kirk Campbell offense out here.
Yeah, they look terrible. Hypo look like he about to dip off and dip back into the football team and hide.
Nope.
Oh, water boy shit.
3rd and 14 for Tennessee right here. This a big third down. They need this.
They start off slow. They did this in Vanderbilt.
Oh, that was nearly picked off.
This dude is running for his life.
It looked like it could have been a pass interference, but he was outside the pocket and all that. These referees are clearly in the pocket.
Bro. Listen, the question becomes how much they lose by. That's what.
Look at that. This dude is getting
Bro,
held behind his back.
Funny.
What happened?
Oh, hell yeah. That was pass interference.
Right.
Bro, yeah, where is Kinetic, bro? Yeah, zero cool.
Bro,
You're right. Where
chill. What y'all looking for Kinetic for?
He talked about Tennessee QB being the greatest.
I mean, Kinetic is he's wrong sometimes, guys. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with him. I'm cool. We cool.
Sometimes he's right, sometimes he's wrong, just like everybody else in this chat.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
anybody, by the way, if anybody in this chat has been right 100%, please give me the winning Mega Millions numbers. Give me the winning.
Let
me get y'all for my parlay.
Hey, facts.
Nobody in here is right 100% of the time.
We odds the mentally.
Dude, it's too funny, bro.
Hey, man, hey, Triple M. We odds the mentalist. We know it. We know what's about to happen. We read minds.
It's crazy.
Hey, did you watch that? Hey, that dude is wicked with it.
This is a fact right here. Shout out to Zero Cool. This is a fact. We are right about them. Everybody is right.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Zero Cool knows his shit, man.
Yeah, they didn't set that defense. Their defense is garbage. Hey, watch when they lose tonight. They gonna hit the transfer portal and come to Michigan. Like, oh yeah, we got to get that revenge. But y'all gotta listen.
Yo, this is gonna be a long night for Tennessee. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. They might be out of here. This is gonna get real Shabba ranks.
It's terrible, 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 terrible.
Yeah,
I told him, Shaq, it was terrible.
My guy Dom, hey Burks, we'll bring you back up, bro.
yeah,
Oh,
sure.
what's up? Yeah,
How you
Dom
what's
doing,
is
up,
up
gentlemen?
Dom?
here.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you guys.
Appreciate it.
Happy holidays, Dom. The Don. How you feeling, sir?
You know, I'm a little confused. You know, maybe it's hanging around. You know, my mom's 90 years old. You know, maybe I'm a little confused from hanging around my mom. But I thought Ohio State was playing Tennessee tonight. Why are they
Yep.
playing Akron? It looks like they're playing Akron in this
Come
game.
on.
No doubt, man.
Man,
Shout out to Mr. Jones. No way this is all Tennessee got. They worse than Indiana. Pretty much. This looks bad. All Tennessee got.
yeah.
How long did y'all have to prepare for this, man? This is pretty bad.
You know, the other games, M3.
Yeah.
Boring. I mean, Texas Clemson a little bit, but for the most part, predictable and boring. And we may have touched on it before. I really think they're talking about 14 teams. I'm thinking 8's enough.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
Yeah,
12
8
teams
is
might be
enough.
too many, man. This first round has been a joke.
I think I'm interested to see what happens in the next round. Now, I'm coaching Georgia. I'm thinking I'm going to play Notre Dame.
Mm.
You know, if I'm Oregon, I'm thinking I'm playing Ohio State.
Right.
Okay, it's neutral field, but they had a week off. These teams are playing in cold weather, regardless. You know,
And then
are
they
we
got
going
a
to get
five.
another round of kind of
Yeah.
The
less
only
exciting
good thing,
games?
the good thing for Oregon is that Ohio State, they don't play them for about a week and a half. So that momentum ain't gonna carry over like next week. It's gonna like kind of break the momentum. And they gotta travel to the West Coast again. They played Oregon in Oregon. Now they're gonna play in the Rose Bowl. So remember, they playing on New Year's Day.
Right.
It's on the 31st is the Boise Penn State game, New Year's Eve. New Year's Day is Texas at 1, Ohio State, Oregon at 4, and then the night game is Georgia, Notre Dame.
Yeah. And the Georgia Notre Dame game, is that in the Sugar Bowl?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
New Orleans.
Yes.
Okay.
Is in New Orleans.
Yeah.
David, SEC.
Yeah.
SEC.
Exactly. I wanted because bro, they've been even though I knew Indiana was a $3 bill, but they've been dragging. Indiana. Oh, now I want to see what they're gonna say about this SEC team.
Right.
If Tennessee belongs in the playoffs, you stupid.
Hey,
Stupid.
Manic. Hey, Manic. The reason why they dragging Indiana is because of Cincinnati, though. It wasn't the players' fault because, like, Maize was saying, like,
No.
The SEC fans dragging Indiana because they saying they shouldn't have been in the playoffs.
No, the SEC
Oh, okay.
fans, they keep saying,
okay. I thought you were talking about the analysts.
Carolina. They've been these SEC fans. Look, they looking like fucking Burger King Tech out here.
Shout out to Dexter Green who says Boise State gonna get mollywopped. I agree with that 1,000%. Been trying to tell Maniac and the other guys in the chat.
I believe that.
Group chat. They about to get smacked.
Listen, you saw James Franklin. He did a lot of James Franklin, but SMU just couldn't execute or take advantage.
Yeah.
He's gonna do some dumb shit against Boise and cause them.
Here's the thing, man. This is what I can say about James Franklin. James Franklin beats all the teams he's supposed to beat.
Yeah.
If James Franklin is favored, he wins those games. It's the other games, the joints that maybe he's not favored in or are pushes that he loses. That's when he James Franklin's. If he has an advantage, he's going to take advantage of it. And I just think this game isn't going to be close. This Boise game. By the way, I got different bets out with other guys in the chat about how Genty isn't even going to crack 100 yards in this game.
Yeah, I could. So that I didn't want to bet that because that's possible. He might just break it, but it's gonna be tough. But the reason why I like Boise for two reasons: they got a good quarterback, right? He's solid, and he doesn't make mistakes, right? So he could throw the ball. It's not like, oh, they stopped Genty, is over. This is what I was trying to tell Kinetic regarding the Heisman voting. They act like the quarterback was Davis Warren back there handing Genty the ball off, and that's it. No, bro, this dude could throw all to 3 stars. Well, that's who they defense they playing against. Then
Right.
3 stars. So and Boise's beat big teams before. They have history.
But that Boise left when Peterson left.
Yeah, but listen, they haven't really look.
Peterson, before he took the Washington job, Boise was doing that, upsetting big schools and doing that. When Peterson there, when he went to Washington,
Penn State
Boise,
pre-climb.
Like Penn State should beat Boise, but I'm not. I don't believe in Penn State. I really don't. I like.
Dom,
Yeah,
what's
defense-
your thoughts on this one so far?
The Penn State one or Ohio State?
This game.
This game here,
Oh.
I'm a little behind you in time.
Me too.
All right, my bad.
No, that's okay. Oh yeah.
Oh,
See,
they're gonna go for it.
You know
They're gonna
what's
go for it. I'll go for it.
we're all kind of like this is going to be a dog walk, and if there's just one mistake, like right there, if that would have happened,
right,
and Tennessee gets some points on the board, it'll shift the energy.
Right.
Yeah.
It will shift the energy. I mean,
I like this. I like them going for it on 4th down, but y'all ahead of me. I'm behind.
Oh man, if they don't get this, man,
that's too easy, man.
Why you going that?
That's too easy, bro.
That's a bad tackle, M3. That was a bad
horrible
tackle.
Horrible angle. Look at that angle he took. He's a trash can. Common denominator in all these games is dominance on the line of scrimmage. No doubt, Mr.
Maize will get this. He a ronky.
He was right in position, bro.
You know.
Hey, Maize, that's a trash company. Yeah, they pick my trash up. They a ronky.
I expected more from Tennessee's offensive and defensive fronts. And right now, they're in trouble. They're getting into what we were experiencing early in the year. Tennessee's defense on the field the whole half, and the offense sitting in the cold. I mean, but there's a lot of time left. You know what? I'm just kind of rambling here. I apologize, but that face mask call on that sack,
that hurt.
That was just like an immediate shift, and so it could shift back, but. I mean, there's 2 opportunities there, M3. We had almost an interception. It almost stuffed them there if that kid took a better angle and tackled him instead of falling off. They get the ball middle of the field. Now, all of a sudden, why isn't Ryan Day punting the ball? What's he going for it on 4th and whatever in the middle of the field? Something needs to happen, and then it'll shift that because there's a lot of orange in that stadium, man. That's a lot.
That's been the issue with Ohio State against Michigan, not being aggressive enough, being too conservative. So you got too many weapons to be. You're up 21-0. Tennessee's not winning this game. It just unless it's. If they find a way to lose this game, no, Ryan Day is getting fired right on the field. They don't need no press conference.
Yeah, because if you come back for 21 down. Like Valparaiso did the Western Michigan the other day. And they were up 26 on Valpo. And Velpo came back and hit the game-winning three with 0 left. I said, "Oh my goodness!" So if they, like I said, like you saying, if they come back now, Ryan Day gonna keep his job.
Yeah. If they come back,
Oh yeah,
no.
I disagree with that
If
because
Tennessee come
hold
back and
on,
win
Maze,
this
hold on,
game,
Maze, before you go on, I just wanted to so you can add this to what you're saying. So listen, just like Dabo, I mean the whatever his name, Kalen DeVore. People, somebody's not. Nobody want to go to Ohio State right now. They don't because look what they doing to Ryan Day's kids. So if they don't win, the next coach come in and don't beat Michigan or win top 10, top five games, they gonna do the same thing to them.
yeah,
So that's a pressure job.
yeah,
So the reason it's a pressure job, Marmar, is Columbus is a
Excuse
really
me.
expanding town. It's actually a good town. It's a growing town. There's a lot of things happening there. I was up there last Monday, and a lot of new construction. The town has hockey and soccer. Nobody cares about hockey and soccer. They really need an NBA team or they need an NFL team, and they don't have it. And the town wants this national recognition because of what they're building, and they're not getting it. And they hang it on these 18 to 21-year-old kids from Ohio State to kind of give them that national recognition. That's what they want, and that's the reason for all this craziness. In conjunction with, long time ago, Woody Hayes started all this with hitting an opposing team's player on national television. It was a Clemson player in 1978 Gator Bowl. It's just this craziness. It's just they want that attention, and they don't have it without a viable pro franchise. I mean, hockey, nobody. I didn't even know the Stanley Cup playoffs were on last year. We didn't have it like 83
I
Steubenville's.
watch hockey.
You know,
yeah. So look, I think to be fair, like it is a pressure job, but all of the big jobs are. And granted, in Ohio they take it this, like he said, there is no professional team. This is the professional team in Columbus, whatever. But um, anybody who comes, it could be 10 years from now. That pressure is still going to be on whoever comes to coach there. So it doesn't matter if it's this year, 10 years, 20 years from now. That is the reality of being a coach at the other state. You're gonna have pressure on you if you're not winning, especially if you're not winning national championships and losing to Michigan. They gonna do the same thing they doing to Ryan Day right now.
Hey, they out here running that same game plan. Haskins. I mean, what's his the quarterback name that
Oh, wait a
passed
minute.
away?
They needed that. They needed that.
Let's
Hey,
see. Let's see if he was in bounds though. Let's see.
that might be a little spark. I mean, what's the time left in the second quarter here, M3? 10?
Dwayne Haskins. Um,
Oh,
that's
maybe he
a,
doesn't get that down.
he got it down.
I don't think he got.
No, they not listen. These are signs. It's just
He's down right there, right? He got the ball, left
no,
foot down,
no. Oh,
Yeah,
left
the
toe
toe
is
hit.
down, left toe is down.
That bunion down.
no. Money
Yeah, I got to
says
go, M3.
money. Money
Hey,
says he
Jim
didn't get.
Jones in the house.
Ooh,
Ugh.
but it's ruled an interception, so they have
Right.
to find.
Look, and it's down right now. He got the ball right now. Toe is down.
The interception.
Yeah. Toe is down. Nah, that's an interception, bro. And they needed that.
Yeah, that
Shout
foot
out to Mike.
down.
He's in. He's in, bro.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
That was huge. That's
They
huge.
needed that. Very
Need
bad.
that. How much time's left, M3? 10 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes. No,
In
10.
the second quarter,
Yes.
I don't know. Is it 3 minutes, Maniac? 10
10.
minutes. 10 minutes
10.
in the second quarter.
So M3, Tennessee gets the ball started in the second half.
Right. They need to
So
score. They need a touchdown here. They need to stop the other state, and they need possibly another 3, and then get the ball after
Okay,
half.
can this be it? Can this
What-
be it? We'll see.
fellas, if Ohio State blows a 21-point lead,
Oh,
I
no.
am gonna
I'm gonna laugh at everybody in Ohio.
but I won't get arrested.
I'm gonna walk in everybody in Ohio face like
Hey, Marmar, they say that you sound like Lil Jon.
Yeah, you. What? What?
That's
Hey,
hilarious.
hold on. Oprah, you gonna have my baby? What?
Right.
What? Yeah, yo. No.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and
I'll
I
be
think
I'll be doing people like that at work. I'll be like, I set them up like, what y'all doing? And they be like, and I'm like, what?
Oh, good
Who said I
throw.
sound,
Good
hey,
throw.
who said I sounded like Lil Jon?
Oh, I forget. I think that was Zero Cool.
Zero, you better be cool. No, I'm just playing.
Mr. Jones, like the live, share the live. Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones and
Okay, Nico.
me. Y'all know nothing about that. That's the old school.
hey,
Wow.
move
Okay,
the
Nico, I'm alive. I'm a lava.
It's the Loba Loba.
That's
No, I'm playing.
Nico. That's Nico.
Hey, Fat. They call me Mr. Boombastic. No.
Nico is Mr. Boombastic.
I'm Mr.
Shout out.
Rude. Rude. No, I'm playing. I used to be the remix better though. What up, though? Zero, the hero with the okie dokie. Hey Nick is an informant.
Who
M3,
is?
Nick.
Yo,
Kinetic. Everything okay. She's gonna be back. She's on leave absence. It's not the same without Kinetic. And
he's on
Nah, he
leave
be
of
playing that football game all night and being up.
you know, I know that
He play,
Heisman Trophy ceremony was hard. And
Yo,
you know, if Franklin wins against Boise State, somebody better have a line to Kinetic.
bro.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, no, listen. I get it. I'm with you. It is gonna be tough for him. It's gonna be rough for him if especially if Genty don't have a good game. Genty go out there had like 56 yards rushing. Gonna be rough for Kinetic.
I was the other day. I said they're having problems getting something done in Washington D.C. They're going to shut down the government. I'm like, we need to send Kinetic up to D.C. He'll get that all straightened out, man.
hey,
sure.
he'll be a good. Hey,
Yeah.
they hiring for them government jobs.
Shout out to
Real
John
talk.
Diadamo who's in the chat. Vols finally getting something going. Yeah, finally, man. They needed that interception, and
They
it
need
looks like
7.
Nico's
need
starting to
7
get some rhythm.
They need 7 on this drive, not 3.
Yeah,
The
no doubt.
Ravens finally beat the Steelers.
Rocky.
That game over, right?
Who?
Yeah, I said the Ravens finally beat the
Oh, you said
Steelers.
they
Though.
finally beat them. Oh, okay.
They beat the Steelers.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. Marmar, I'm a Steeler fan. I'm telling you what, I don't know what was Wilson thinking. He was like 24 years old running the ball like that.
Oh, when he fumbled?
Oh man.
Hey, Ajabo was having a good game though.
Yeah, he was. But I tell you what, Lamar Jackson, some really dimes pass is just keeps improving every year.
Yeah.
Can anybody beat Kansas City? I'm not going to shift away from the game, but
Yeah, my Lions.
if Baltimore,
Oh my God! Hey, don't get him started with these Lions, bro.
okay, 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 let's stick to college.
Hey,
Sorry.
nah, but I'm with you. Especially come playoff time, the Chiefs and they getting healthy at the right time. They just got Hollywood Brown back.
Ooh, that's nasty.
They getting healthy right at the right time. Burks is
Tennessee
back
going to
with us. What's
score.
good?
Yo,
Who's going to
what's up,
score
man?
again?
What's up, man? Tennessee
Dom,
needs to score.
Dom, what's your favorite NFL team?
I'm a Steelers fan.
Oh God.
I grew up like 30 minutes from Pittsburgh, Steubenville,
Okay,
Ohio, steel mill town.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense,
My
man.
dad was an immigrant from Italy. Didn't understand a lot about American
I
sports.
knew it, Dom. I knew you was in the mafia.
Oh my
Stop,
God.
stop. But my dad told me when I was a kid, he's like, you know, I don't know much about anything, but if you in this house, you're gonna be a Steeler fan. That was it.
Nice.
That was it. I was like, okay, I'm a Steeler fan.
That's
Hey,
hilarious.
Dom.
Yeah.
I knew you had bob ties.
Oh no, no.
Hey, Maize, you ever played the game LA North?
Nah.
I did.
Hey, that game was dope.
It was really good. Rockstar made it.
Nah, I played I was a Mafia fan though.
Oh, he threw an interception.
Oh my God. What a joke this guy is, bro.
Yeah.
We're
But
targeting.
M3, I
Oh, they
mean,
about to bring it back. They
There's a
about to bring
flag.
it back. Let's go. Let's go.
oh my God.
Hey,
Igmanosin,
hey,
look at Igmanosin
hey.
thought he had one.
He thought he was gonna
Oh
kick the
yeah.
ball on.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
can't
God.
throw him in the ground like that.
Let's see.
That was an old school tackle right here.
And he banged his
Oh
head.
my God.
Yeah,
He
you
put
can't.
all of his weight on that one.
Yeah,
Bent
you
his
can't
back.
do that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I would have been. Hey, if I was an offensive lineman, I would have left the game.
yeah.
He was
They
hitting
were
like he was
supposed to
from the
let him go,
70s out
and they
here.
let him go. It's stupid though. I'm gonna be
Look,
honest. It's
Ryan.
stupid
Ryan
rule.
is trying.
It is a
That's
stupid rule,
that's
but
a
it's
good 1977 type tackle.
Hey, panel, hold on though.
Look,
If
look,
Mickey Mouse was a live character and it had a human look, it would look like Ryan Day.
Yo.
yo, but yeah, they are
Hey,
that Ohio State defense is getting that
what's up,
Nico.
bro?
you know, we
Ryan
got.
crying.
No, just
Go
close the
figure.
door.
Can we come up with a nickname for them M3?
Not if you got a
For
water.
who?
We'll call them, you know,
I ain't gonna leave
Marmarism.
you stranded like that.
It's a Marmarism. What did you
No, he
just
trying
say?
to.
You said a Marmarism. I don't know where you got that, but that's hysterical, man.
Marmarism.
That's too funny.
Oh man. Wow.
The SEC overrated.
He's right.
Well, I hate the
Yeah.
SEC. They're clown conference. I've always hated them. Never respect them.
What are we
A
doing?
Marmarism. I like that.
And another thing
Yeah.
is this that
Not this.
Tennessee's letting
What?
that
What's that?
defense
You
rest.
gotta.
Yeah,
They letting that defense rest.
yeah. This is a good drive for them because, like you said, that defense gets to rest, gets off the field for a minute. They burn some clock here, and if they can get points, especially a touchdown, that'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, if it becomes third and too long, you got to hit the field goal. You got to get something. But if it's like third and short, they get to like, I mean, fourth and
Hey,
one, fourth
DK,
and two.
show Logan the door. Actually, nah, it's all right. Let Logan live. Shout out to Logan here. His little team having a little success. He want to exalt a little bit.
Where is he throwing the
What was
ball
that,
to?
brother? Nico needs to take that visor off or put a prescription in there. He need a prescription visor because I don't know what he was looking at. Get that man a prescription visor.
Put some bifocals in there, right?
What's good, Cam?
Man, do
M3.
y'all think that was a horrible call, man?
No, I mean it was the right call to make in today's football. I mean, I think it was soft overall, but in 1977 that was just a good hit.
In the 90s, that was a regular hit too.
Right.
And that was
Oh, good. Oh, he got there early. They ain't gonna give him that. Of course not.
Hey, wow.
Yeah, that was a pass interference, but never mind.
Imagine that. They're not going to call pass interference on Ohio State. I'm shocked.
They're bum. Ohio State is bums. Too.
Somebody said Tennessee should pick up Orchie.
Oh, that's a flag, bro. He was
y'all
there.
So disrespectful. Let Orchie live, man.
Wow.
M3, I gotta step down, Maniac, Marmar. Damn.
Hey,
all right, brother. Happy holidays.
I know you got business to take care. Take care of. Shout out to Dom, man. They got a field goal, 3-21.
All right.
We feel we confident, right?
No.
They can come back.
I'm confident.
Well,
No.
all right. This is, I think, this is what I'm thinking. It might look good at one point, but look at Mala. He don't know what he's doing out there.
Right.
Unless Will Howard throws a pick six right here, then we'd be all right.
Oh yeah, I think Will Howard is good for a good pick six. He got one of those coming up for sure.
He already threw an into.
Man, I'm going through this TV guide, and they got a thing coming on about John Beret. Who killed John Beret? He her mom and dad. The fuck? I said that when I was little. Ain't no way you know nobody come to your house.
Hey, how y'all feel about the linebacker we got from Georgia?
I love it.
I feel good.
Hey, you see,
I like it. I like
I
it.
don't know if you saw the committed video I did. By the way, shameless plug. Go check out that committed video I did. But on the video, I'm showing his huddle film. Yo, he was striking out there. He was hitting. It's impressive. And he's Todd Bowles' kid, so you know he well grounded. He got the fundamentals down. I like the pickup.
And you think Wink Markdale put something in Saron ear about him?
No, I think that was more Brian Jean Marie. He already had a relationship with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because Wink know his dad.
Yeah, for sure. They only playing like this because they don't
yeah.
want a
I need to
flag
ask
planted.
Maize about that.
Shout out
That
to
guy
Mr.
we just
Jones.
hired. The guy we just hired for the analyst. How good is he?
He's pretty good. I think that's more important. I don't know if you saw. Actually, you didn't see it. It's in the other group chat, but I think that's as important as the Bulls get. In fact, I think it's a little higher. That dude is pretty sound. I know people hear like UCLA and they don't think anything, but he's been at other places like Texas A&M, and he's a proven dude. So I like
and
that
he
a
worked for the
lot.
Philadelphia Eagles too, right?
Right, and he was an offensive line coach coming in as an analyst, and now we know the analyst can actually participate in recruitments. So I think this is a huge get for Michigan.
And he might persuade some of the offensive linemen from UCLA to come to Michigan.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know like who we would want over there, but I mean, other guys for sure.
Maize.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so we got Damon Payne. I mean, he's more of a rotational guy because people. This is the problem with fans. They see 5-star in the transfer portal and they just assume he's nice, and he no. But look at his stats. His stats is nothing in 3 years. So, but we need depth at the defensive tackle. So, I like it as far as that. But I doubt he's gonna be a starter.
Yeah, I think. Listen, we got to see what happens. Obviously, if Kenneth Grant comes back, then he's definitely a death piece because Kenneth
If,
Grant's gonna be a starter.
if
Um,
if Kenneth Grant come back and we get a few more defensive linemen or add to the defense, man, that defense is gonna be like 2023 defense.
yeah, we
Yeah.
need to see what's gonna happen. Obviously, Benny. I think I think he's leaning towards coming back, but he's got a decision to make too. I think he should come back.
All right,
Oh
Brandon.
no, he has to come back, bro. I think he has to. Dude. If he
Yeah.
wants to get to first round, second round, I think he has
Well,
But
to.
his
I don't know if
speed,
he's gonna jump up
his
that high,
speed,
but
yeah, his speed is nice. So somebody gonna take a chance on him if he do declare for the jab. They can
Yeah.
just go back to that Penn State video and be like, "Oh my gosh,
oh no, we're not talking about Grant. We're talking about the
oh
Rayshon Benny now. Oh,
Rayshon Benny.
Grant for sure.
Rayshon
Grant's a
Benny,
first round pick.
No,
Rayshon Benny
dude, that's
better leave his ass in Ann Arbor. Where he
Yeah,
gonna get?
he need
He
to.
gonna get drafted by who? The Chick-fil-A Tigers? Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Hey,
no, the new Columbus boots.
no. I think Kenneth Grant is getting
That's
kicked
gonna
off.
be their new NFL team, the Columbus Boots."
Kenneth Grant
hey
is
yo,
probably
hey yo,
gone. Dude.
Tennessee can't tackle to save their life, bro.
Hey, who you think gonna commit next? Since we got the linebacker, who you think else gonna commit next?
Ah
Them.
man, probably the O lineman, maybe the Northwestern guy could. He's taking a visit. He could commit to Michigan, but I don't know. That
Yeah,
Northwest O
and
line.
another thing,
Them
Michigan fans
tackle.
gotta be patient, bro. There's 12 teams in the playoffs, and you know every single one of these teams are gonna have players going into the portal. So that's another thing, man. Remember, Michigan won the Natty. How many players went into the portal? Like
Yeah.
20. So
Yeah, a lot. Yeah,
that was a lot. People,
yeah.
you know, what the heck? Oh,
I want Purdue's tight end Max Clare, but I think he's going to Texas just because Gunner or not whatever the hell that Texas tight end is who's really good.
Whatever
He's
that.
going, he's going to the draft, so like I want the Purdue guy, but
Yeah. Shout out to Burks. 3M for president. Maniac is vice president. Kinetic as his lawyer / secretary. By the way, I think we could make it happen. Me
oh
and
man, we
Maniac
could, yeah, we
running the
could, bro.
country.
It'd be too good.
Absolutely.
Hey, how y'all feel about the news that been coming out with Bryce Underwood so far?
Pretty solid, man. It's all true. I think
Yeah.
he is 6'5", and I do think like he looks tall, right? He's fast as hell. I'm not. It's none of this. I don't think is bullshit. You know.
I like what TJ Guy had to say, bro.
Yeah.
Ball looks good coming out of his hand.
Listen, man. Bryce is a generational talent. Don't let none of these weirdos from these other fan bases. Oh, you spent. First of all, we don't care because we didn't spend shit. These boosters paid for him, and
Right.
you know what? That's a great investment. As long
Right.
as we put the right pieces around Bryce, we get a nice, good O line, good running backs. Yo, bro, sky's the limit with Bryce, bro. We're gonna be cooking, and you know our defense is gonna get right. So Michigan is in good hands, bro. You have to get guys like him to get right back on board, man. So don't let these people fool you.
Absolutely.
This LSU fan try to tell me, oh, so y'all wasted all your money because of Payne. Remember Payne? He left, but then he recommitted. Y'all spend all your money on Bryce. Okay, if you say so. But I ain't gonna
Hey,
front.
man, they don't even know what they man. They don't even know what they talking about. They spent it wasn't even the Michigan money that got them there.
I know,
Right.
Mama. This is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't listen to these weirdos.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah,
And-
you're right.
But LSU already has what 4 of the top 12 portal players.
Yeah, they'd be all right. Real quick. Somebody posted something. I think I just took it down actually accidentally.
JJ is Bryce is JJ on steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's zero.
Shout out to Zero. But also this person who says Bryce has the potential to be Vince Young caliber. I mean, I think he's a way better passer than Vince Young too, without
Facts.
question. He can be.
Yeah,
Bryce
he
Young
just
has the
got it.
potential to be, and
Yeah, Burks
I know
level
this is about to
large,
be
ain't he?
hyperbolic, but he has the potential to
Yeah.
be one of the best college quarterbacks of all time.
Will y'all be concerning if he start since day one? Oh, them fire.
I think it'll be
Jordan
a
ones,
little.
baby. The first Jordan 1 Michigan, man. I love these, bro. These are like my favorite.
Yeah, them fire.
Yeah, I love them.
Them fire.
The first Jordan brand
Oh, we
Michigan.
showing shoes. Okay.
look at look at mom.
He said we're showing.
Yeah, we got the Air Maxes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
The
them
those
one
fire.
one. Yeah. The Michigan Air Maxes. You
Oh,
feel me?
damn, they're
Let's.
pretty good too.
those
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
fire.
boy, stop playing with me. And I got some on right now.
Oh my
Let me
god.
see. Oh, those are the what they call the Kid
Jor-
Icarus? No, I forgot what they call those Nikes. They nice though.
With the
Jordan
Air
lows.
Max ones.
Jordan 1 lows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking to me, Manic?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Oh yeah, those.
Oh,
Those
they
has
got that.
burnt.
They got that.
Yeah,
No, oh, those are fire too.
yeah,
Yeah,
them
them slick.
Wolverines, you feel me? Got the Wolverine Michigan up in there, you feel me? Know what I'm saying? Yeah,
So if
go
this game
blue,
stay
you
for
feel
wishing,
me?
guys, do y'all think Ohio State had a chance against Oregon?
Hell
They
no.
do. They
They
do.
got a
They do.
chance.
They do
Yeah.
have a chance. I agree.
Listen,
Hey, Bert, you in there living in a mansion? I see you come down three flight of
Ah, dude,
stairs. I'm like,
it's a 3-story. It's not a mansion. Trust me, it's not a mansion.
Burke's out here flexing on us with his house.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. With it,
he doing a
hey,
walkthrough.
hey, with
Yo,
his 3 stories. I seen him go down 3 flights. I said,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Look at this.
Burke's
You
out
like
here
this,
filming
bro?
an episode of
This is my
YouTube
favorite. This is my
Cribs.
favorite quote.
Yeah, you feel me? Right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna open up the closet and show you all my fits. You feel me? Right here.
Yo, he about
And then
to.
I'm gonna take
We
you to
got
the
we
kitchen.
got
And,
all this
Oh
shit,
okay.
bro.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
Wolverine,
okay,
man. I
nice.
love
yeah.
Wolverine, bro. Oh my
He
Yeah.
god.
about
Way
to
to represent, bro.
He be in
pan
there
to
role playing. Nah.
pan to the bed. This where all the magic takes place.
Yeah.
Yo,
He putting on his claws.
Mm-hmm.
come
Oh,
on,
I
Come
man.
role
here.
play all right. I role play 100%.
Pause, bro.
Hey, y'all think we still got a chance for the O-line and Henderson?
Yeah, I think we do.
We do.
We got the money. People that like Maize been saying and Manic been saying, we just ain't gonna throw it at idiots. That's it. We just not gonna throw it at them. Yeah,
Right.
all these other schools piling up on these transfer, okay. But do they fit your culture? Because will they leave by spring though? And I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be a big turnover in spring. Watch.
Yep, it is.
Because people be like, oh, it ain't what I thought it was.
I ain't make the team. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Hey, you
It's a
know,
105 roster. That's what it's about to be. Just like the NFL doing training camp. We gonna have all you do the preseason, and then we gonna cut your asses.
hey, I
Not
wish
shuttle.
DJ Walker would have entered the portal. The D tackle from Kentucky.
Yeah.
I wish he'd have entered the portal.
Speaking of people entering the portal, did y'all see Alabama's secondary looking like what Michigan's secondary
Yes.
should look like
Yeah.
this year, right? They got Damani
The,
Jackson over there, Cam Calhoun over there, Keon Sabb over there. It's looking like a Michigan back secondary
and
over there.
Ivan Taylor.
Ivan Taylor,
Right?
yeah.
That's true. I forgot about Ivan Taylor. Yeah.
oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Alabama gonna be they might be back, man.
But they losing a lot of people to the
Yeah,
portal.
Yeah.
they losing a lot of people in the portal.
Cam, that cap you just spit out your mouth, you need to put another one cap on because the boy ain't gonna be Nick Saban, and and next season his schedule is rougher.
Yeah.
So now you gonna have to prove that
Alabama.
you can do it with these people. Yeah, Alabama gonna be ain't the boy ain't gonna take do what Nick Saban. Them big shoes to fill.
When Da Vinci said Michigan going undefeated next year, listen, me and Maniac made that mistake preseason this year.
But we ain't gonna make that mistake this
Had
year. We
Michigan
we
winning
know.
all the games.
All right, we
Repeat.
losing all the games next year. Let's reverse psychology on it.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, so if we beat Oklahoma
Week
week
2.
2, would that boost us?
Oh my God, yeah. If they beat Oklahoma week 2, then I think that schedule really opens up till you get to, the other state or whatever.
Nah, they gonna be
Which Michigan
scared.
probably gonna be favored in every game, except for that game, depending on what happens.
Yeah, as long as
I don't know
you
how he
know,
got out of there.
they don't get no major injuries.
Yeah.
Okay, get out
Yeah,
of there.
man. I think with that Manic, I think that
Ooh.
the new strength and conditioning coach will have a full off season with the players now, where it be better fit because, like I said, he had to wait just as much as he as the other coaches had to wait for people to leave, and then
Jesus.
Harbaugh was waiting when Harbaugh got the Chargers job. He was waiting to pick people from Michigan. Like he didn't
Yeah.
take them with him right away. He waited 2 to 3 weeks each to pull people, and then that left Sharon Moore scrambling. Like what
Yeah, what
I
the hell?
do.
Burks, what the hell are you doing?
What happened?
He just came up from like another joint, bro. What's up, man?
Sorry, man. Yo, listen. Do you guys think 4,000 square foot house is big? Because that's how big this house is. If you guys are acting like I have a big house, and no, it's my parents' house.
Did you just say 4,000 square feet?
Yeah,
Dang.
That's a big
it's
ass
not that
house.
big. It's not that big, right? It's not like
For me, for people like me and
Man.
Maize, yes.
Man, that's a
Hey yo,
big damn
bro.
house, man.
This man just said 4,000 square feet.
dude. I know my
Yeah.
parents have friends who have 10,000 square feet house.
Yeah, you know what, Burks? You was trying to flex on us in that video.
Yeah, you
No,
was
I'm just trying to
flexing.
show the Michigan stuff. My Michigan collection, bro.
4,000 damn square feet. And this a tight. This just our winter house.
Ooh.
Dude, I
Period.
really don't
This is
know
our
what people like a big
vacation.
house. I
Right.
don't know what to
This
big
is this
house,
is our
bro.
Airbnb.
we rent this out. We're just here to work on the plumbing.
Period.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, he be having house parties when his parents leave. Hey,
This
they
man
gone.
Burks is a politician.
Nah,
Pull
dude.
up.
Ooh.
He
I,
works for the
I, I'll give my vote for
DOJ.
next time I vote for president. I'm gonna do Maize Madman. I'm gonna literally write it on the ballot.
I
And
like
just
it.
press
Right.
I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, dude. I'm done with
We
this.
need somebody like me running the country. That'd be great.
No, we need Maize Madman. I'd die for Maize
All
Madman. I
hey,
would.
if you not all Michigan fans, we deporting you.
Period. Period.
And
Oh my goodness.
we sending all Ohio State fans to Guantanamo Bay.
Facts. Nah, Cuba. Let's exile them.
That's
Yo,
Guantanamo Bay, bro.
chill.
That's
Oh yeah,
Guantanamo
it
Bay.
is.
Come on.
Oh my
Come on,
bad,
man.
my bad. Yeah, it is there. My bad. I'm tripping.
Chill,
Come on,
bro.
brother.
We're gonna get.
My bad.
Hey, if
Exile them. Okay,
y'all
Nico
notice,
Collins.
hey, do y'all notice with the Porter
Okay.
kids that we getting a lot of them that got year 2 or 3 years left on their eligibility. If you notice that,
Yeah, for sure. Even the Bowles kid, he got like 3 years of eligibility
yeah.
left.
Hey, they gonna
Yeah.
be dogs. Wait till Roller and Sullivan come together.
They gotta speed it up.
Sullivan. Not just playing. Monster Eat reference.
Okay, Nico, I am a lava.
Mala.
You know his brother's a QB at UCLA.
Hey,
Committed
Moana.
to UCLA. He has a
Caught it.
brother who
Yeah,
has.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
actually
what happened if
decent.
Nico scored a touchdown and started singing? All I wanted to say is, you welcome.
Hey, you guys think that a lot of quarterbacks are scared to come to Michigan now since we got Bryce Underwood?
I
Yeah,
think that's exactly what's happening in the
that's
portal.
exactly what's happening, bro. That's exactly.
Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want to get better. Like, who wouldn't like?
They want the
Man, let me
job.
be a kid. Be like, oh, I'll get to play. Go learn from Bryce. Let's go.
Bro, I got so much backlash because I said that Miller Moss isn't coming to Michigan fans. And they were like, oh, you're a Michigan hater. You're a Buckeye fan. I'm like, no, he's not coming, Miller Moss. He wants a job, bro. That's why he left USC, man. Like, some of these our fan base does not know
Hey,
sometimes.
in the words of Maize, hey, when they benched Miller Moss, that was crazy work.
Crazy work. Listen, shout out to Dallas fan who says, okay, they playing Tennessee ball now. I mean, I guess they need to get in this end zone before I'm going that far. But they are playing better than they were to start this joint. Look like they had to adjust to the weather a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I used to love playing in the snow. So when you playing in the cold, man, you be warmed in the month because you just keep going.
Hey, bro, they trying to kill Nico out here. They out here running him like he Ron Dane or somebody out
You
there.
got to use him.
What are they
Hey,
doing?
Ryan Dane used to be that dude.
Is the you know what too, man? You don't want to put the game on, on his arm neither.
Right.
Yeah.
Use all his attributes.
Get in there.
Come
Hey,
on.
Ohio State out here doing some
Hey,
extra
man, I
stuff
swear you was in the
when they
booth
making these
or in them
tackles.
freestyle battles in New York.
You said what?
Man, I swear you used to be in them freestyle battles, man.
Them battle, yeah.
Let me find out. Maniac got bars.
Hey, my bad. I
We
know, man. Yeah,
No,
you got bars.
not me.
we
Now you got
battling at
bars.
halftime.
Facts. Let's drop it. Burks flexing on this in a 4,000 square house. No.
Hey, it's not
Bars.
my house. It's my parents' house. It's not mine.
We out here like, hey, everybody from the
Hey, I would have
313.
kept. Hey, yeah, you feel me?
Hey, Maniac, Maze Man. I don't know if I know Maniac has children, but Maze Madman. If you ever have children and you need to babysit, man, I got you. We have a nice size.
We ain't leaving our kids with you, Burke. What you think
Hey,
this
yo.
is?
Hey, yo.
Hey, bro,
Oh,
this
man.
2024.
Your parents' house is in Chicago?
Yeah, it's in Chicago area.
Yeah,
Greater
I'm good.
Chicago. No, in
Man,
a
my
good
kids
suburb.
ain't
Good
going
suburb. It's
nowhere.
not a shit suburb. It's not a
Uh-oh.
shit suburb.
Oh, you in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Touchdown, let's go.
Yo,
Burks
Alex,
out here like, he went to Clearbrook. That's a private school.
Cranbrook. Yeah,
Cranbrook.
Cranbrook, right there on Woodward.
Let's go,
Bro,
My
Tennessee.
little nieces. Hey, so what y'all don't know about Cranbrook, it's a private school, but it also, if you want your kids to continue to be try to go and get what they doing with STEM schools,
Yeah.
Cranbrook was like that back in the day. It's still like that today. So like when kids are done with school and they real smart, you send them there for the summer and they had the time of their life out there. They do a lot of stuff with them kids.
No doubt.
Now I tell you this, man. If Tennessee comes out of the second half and scores a touchdown, then
It's
shit.
It's
over.
a different game.
Then it's a wait. Then I might have to eat my words, and I don't mind eating them words.
Shout out to
Hey,
Mr. Jones. Thank you for the
They
$1.99
settled in.
super chat.
What
He says
They
Ryan
settled in.
Day starting the pucker. That's a fact.
Oh, yo, let me show you a room that Maniac will love. Oh my God, Maniac is gonna love this room. It's a boxing room we have.
Hey, this dude
hey,
keep giving us previews and stuff. He
hey,
over
Ohio
there.
State
I'm
getting
calling
tired, y'all.
MTV.
They
I'm
are.
calling
The defense
MTV
been
right
out here a
now.
lot now.
Yeah, because they said they just did a 16-play drive down the field.
Yeah, they.
Cranbrook nicer than most universities.
Yeah, facts, Mike. Yeah, nice. Hey, Maze, he is not lying. Hey, Burks look like he be going to the mall, standing there like a bodyguard, saying, "Hey, put that back."
What? Yo.
Hey, I'm gonna step down
Buckeye
for a minute.
fucker.
I'll call y'all right back.
No
I
doubt,
All
can't.
right,
Cam.
big dog.
Yeah.
All right, man. Yo, son.
There's a lot of
Hey, Maze.
Stadium.
Hey, Maize, I told him I wanted to go do the funny bone, man. I wanted to do open mic, but I'm like, when if I blow up, man, they're gonna be at my door trying to have me put on a skinny jeans. I ain't rocking with all that. I'm
Come
gonna just
on,
tell
man.
my jokes. I'm gonna just tell my jokes to all my people. You ain't about to Kevin Hart me, God's playing.
Damn it.
Look at this
20
maniac. You like this room, bro? This is boxing, man. We like to box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Ooh,
All right,
throw them
Burst.
hands.
Let
Hey,
the
throw a
box
couple
and
punches.
shit,
Let
bro.
me see what you got.
Oh, I can punch, bro. Trust me.
Let me,
Maniac, you know
let me see your
Maniac, you
haymaker.
box, right? You actually box, right?
Look at that.
I hope
That's
so.
right.
Oh, I like he turned it over
Oh,
too. You
okay.
got to turn it over at the end.
Okay. Now roll the elbow. Roll the elbow. Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
There
He
we
giving
go.
them Bronx beat. He getting them Brooklyn Bronx beat down.
Yo,
Hey, them
yo,
terrible,
son.
man. They be stumping them out, son.
Oh, come on, man.
What is
Don't let
happening?
Ohio State get a field goal.
Word the mother.
What are you talking? Yo, Barbar is tripping, bro. He said, "Where's the mother?"
Bro, he smokes
Ah,
so much weed, obviously. He's probably tripping a little, right?
man, if you want me to blow, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna blow like Luther Vandross. Pause.
John Diadamo. Shout out to John. Make sure you check out Voice of College Football Michigan. He says, "Let's
A
go,
great
Vols."
show, a great show. Yeah,
John,
y'all doing y'all thing out here. Both of y'all, you know what I'm saying, keep rising above. You know what I'm saying? Get that money off this YouTube. Get the YouTube little medallion around your neck. You feel me?
YouTube medallion. John, orange is the
Did you
new
get one of
maize.
them, Maze?
Is the a YouTube medallion?
It's just like a little plaque. So I'll be watching these people, certain people that be doing the little political
Oh,
stuff,
you mean
and
when
they
they
got
get
them.
like the joints that say you reached 1 million views or whatever? Those types of
Yeah.
joints. Yeah. I got some of those.
Ah, that's what's up.
I mean, I don't post them joints. It's not an actual medallion for the people in the chat. It's not an actual medallion or
Nah, I'm just
anything. Yeah,
playing.
right.
Like a medallion hanging from my neck.
I don't want nobody running down on me on the street like, give up that medallion.
Yeah,
I want that.
YouTube style.
I want. I
Nah,
want that. I want that 800,000 view medallion. Give me.
yeah, YouTube. They
Hey,
yelling
yo, they just
YouTube.
let these
Yeah.
dudes get down the field in 15 seconds.
It's 5 seconds left on mine.
No, I mean it was 20 seconds when they got the ball. It's 5 seconds now. It took them 15 seconds to get down
Yo,
there.
Hey,
I have to. I think I'm gonna leave, but thanks for having me, you two. I'm gonna be on the chat, so don't worry.
No doubt, man.
All right, take care,
all
man.
right,
We
though, big
appreciate you,
homie.
big
You know
dog.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, take care, bro.
Yo,
No lions.
Madman, Jack Sawyer Tears keep asking this question, man. He wants us to answer it.
Yo, yeah. If you could time travel in human history, where would you go?
I would go to the 1900s.
When in the
For
1900s?
what?
You was
Because
born. You was
I want to
born.
ride on a horse and buggy.
You were born in the 1900s, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm talking about early 1900s, like when they had the horse and buggy when it first hit the streets. I want to be the first to
I
get a
go.
ride on one. You
I go
feel
back
me?
to the Roman days.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna be
back when the
honest with you.
coalition started.
I'm gonna be honest with you as a black man.
No good. He missed again. Hey, they field goal kicker sucks.
Hey, yo, they go. Yeah, he's a trash can. As a black man, it wasn't too many times in the past where we were necessarily safe. On the
Hey, listen. Hey, all
It
right.
ain't.
yo,
So I
I'm
want to
gonna
go
have to
with
go
the
back to a time before you know people were
BC.
moving around. BC, give me some BC time when they were building
Right.
pyramids and stuff like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm
That's where I'm
saying? Out
going.
here catching fish with their hands. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
meditating and
period. Yeah,
levitating.
having the Flintstone sandals on. I needed some of them.
Shout out to that, man. Carrington has joined the chat. What's good, my guy?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? I was wanting to try to do it live during the game, but for some reason like a full minute ahead of y'all.
Oh, word.
A full minute, and I got YouTube TV just like you. I don't know. I don't know
That's
if it's
crazy.
being Southern
I think
Ohio
it's the
or
way. I think it's where you at. Where you at, Carrington?
I live north of Cincinnati, so I don't know if it's
I live in Dayton, the
oh
Dayton area.
okay. Well, you on 30 minutes. I live in well, so you know where I live. I live in Hamilton, so
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
you in Hamilton? Yeah.
yeah, I'm not far from you at all. But yeah, I was a full minute, so I couldn't even call during the game, and I was too amped up for the game to start. I know y'all
Right.
still high from y'all win a couple weeks ago,
All right,
but
we at halftime, man. What y'all thought of that Texas Clemson game?
I like that running back. And the reason I asked, I think I asked Maize about how the offense, wouldn't you, something about Chip Lindsey offense looking like Sarkisian's offense. You know how he's running the ball, but the offensive line to go one way, and then the running back will cut to the other side and take it the long distance.
Misdirection.
See,
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, I think if you did that a lot with Donovan Edwards, oh man, he would have had stellar seasons. But they didn't do that.
Yeah. Hey, yo, hold on real quick because I don't wanna cut Carrington's wisdom here. It sounds like Carrington's a Buckeye fan. But
oh yeah,
go ahead.
no. On the Texas game, I'm kind of confused because Georgia obviously has their number, but I didn't expect that offensively from Texas against
Yeah,
um
Clemson.
against Clemson. Yeah, I mean, the way they play, against other top teams. Texas is another one of those teams like Penn State, Indiana, where you do ask who you've beaten, and I'm not saying Clemson is that we know how they got into the playoffs, but
Yeah,
I was impressed because I didn't see that coming from Texas, that dominance coming from Texas, especially the first half. Now Clemson
yeah,
did make a run.
I did. I witnessed it in the big house.
nice.
Well, yeah, no, but
Yeah, that was rough.
yeah, but I haven't talked to y'all since. Well, shoot, it was after the Ohio State Michigan game because I don't know how I did it, but I called in within 5 minutes after that game and had to listen to all that hoo ha, which y'all deserve.
Are
But
you a real one, character? Unlike
hey,
Garrison.
oh yeah,
Yo,
Garrison, where was he at? Did he ever come back? Has he been back in the last couple weeks?
Hey, character.
He
He's
hiding.
slowly coming out of the bushes like Homer right now.
come on.
I tell you this. I tell you this. Ohio State win this game. Look how easy he's gonna be to find.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be
Hey, that's
Easily
how.
accessible.
Hey, I hate to say this, but that's how all Buckeye fans are. Most of them. I'll say there's a very few of us
Oh,
that
trust
stay
me,
even
we know.
keel. As
Right.
you all know. I mean, you saw. I mean,
We
how
know.
embarrassing was that? I think we talked about this a few weeks ago. I think it was the Penn State Ohio State game when y'all were saying, why in the world are Penn State fans selling tickets to Ohio State fans?
Right.
I'd never in my life have seen this Ohio State fans sell tickets to anybody. I mean, it's just how quick their fans have turned on their coach, and I mean, it's just
Yeah.
crazy. It is embarrassing turning the game on.
That is one thing I can say about the other state is that they don't really. It's not a situation where they have a home game and you see a bunch of people from the other side. I can't even say that about Michigan. You look at some of those
And that's
Michigan
what
games
I said.
where they're playing the other state, and it's a bunch of Ohio State fans in there sometimes. So,
yeah.
Pissing me off.
but Ohio State doesn't really do that.
Ohio
did.
State fans is probably the number one traveling fan base, bro.
Yeah.
Every team they play on the road, there's a lot of red in the stadium. Even Michigan.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it was just weird. I've never seen this ever. I don't think anyone has. So it's probably
I don't
very
know why
similar.
Michigan fans don't do that. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
But I did want to ask y'all because I haven't talked to y'all since CFP, what do y'all think about this format? Like, do you think it's going to change? Because I know
Yeah.
they're only
It's
in
in
agreement for this year. 'Cause I hate it.
Trash.
I hate this. This
I'm
format
with you,
is.
bro. I don't like it either.
I mean, it's
It's like
terrible.
the
I mean, look what.
NFL. It's like the NFL format. I hate it.
Yeah.
Well, this is
I hate it.
horrible. I mean, Oregon is being punished for real. I mean, look. I mean, the best seeds to have, even though they got to play an extra game, to me, is the 5th and 6th seed. I mean, you basically get a double bye to the semis if you're
Right.
Texas or Penn State, and then you're Oregon, and you got to sit there. I know Tennessee, they come back strong in the first half, but your reward for winning all your games is to play maybe the 6th or 7th or 5th or 6th, whatever, best team in the country.
Right.
It's so they gotta. I mean, I'm fine with the champion winners getting an automatic, getting into the playoffs. But I think next year and going on, they gotta still rank the teams and seed them best to worst, no matter if you won a championship or not, because you got two of the teams getting the bye weeks are probably the 10th and 11th best team in the tourney. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, no doubt. Real quick, levels, you gotta use that link in the chat, by the way, if you want to come up. But yeah, Carrington, back to what you were saying. Yeah, I think theoretically, what teams like Boise and Arizona State, for instance, weren't the thinking weren't that they were gonna get those first round buys, right?
right, I think
But
you didn't have enough teams. Right, you didn't have enough teams,
exactly.
enough conference, enough good teams in different
Exactly.
conferences.
Yeah.
Is what
So if
happened.
it
Yeah.
was like a Oregon and then Georgia, maybe a really good Clemson team or a really good, I'm trying to think of a team out a good Oklahoma team, right? If those, well, Oklahoma's in the SEC actually, so maybe not.
Well, basically what you're saying is the Big 12
Exactly. Yeah, good Big
shouldn't be a
12
Power
team.
14 because
Exactly.
there's not
Then
one.
maybe
You,
that
you,
seeding would have worked out a little better.
Right.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I'd rather had Army play Penn State than SMU. I think Army would have gave Penn State a game because I'm sorry, it's hard to stop a triple option if you don't see it.
I mean, that's fair, but
Michigan had trouble with them in 2019. Army took them
yeah,
to
but
overtime. I was
they're not
there.
really doing that anymore. They're not really
Yeah,
playing
that's
that way
true.
anymore.
That's true. That's fair.
And they just got handled by Navy, and before that they
Yeah,
got destroyed by Notre Dame.
but I just SMU. I don't know that. I
I
mean, Penn
agree.
State made it look way too easy, but I do think they'll lose next week because it's James
Yeah,
Franklin. Well, we all know.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I have a cousin that's a huge Michigan fan, and he texts me because we watched, obviously, y'all can give me your input on these 3 games, and how Michigan looked against Ohio State, and he texted me in the first half, just saying SMH, if we had a quarterback,
Yeah.
And I do believe that. I mean,
Yeah. I think Michigan was a quarterback away from challenging for one of these spots. I will say that.
I
And
agree.
if they 9-3 or something like that, beat Ohio State, then maybe there's a discussion to be had. But the quarterback position really held us back. Only returning one starter on offense that didn't help us. Losing all of those coaches didn't help. But I think towards the end of the season they really started to come into their own.
Yeah, I mean, well, look at this. If you had a quarterback, you beat Washington and you beat Indiana, right? So, what your record at that point? What is it? I mean, so you would have lost to Texas and Oregon, even if you had
those
a
are
quarterback.
good losses, actually. Both of those teams are in the second round of the playoffs.
Yeah, so I mean,
so
y'all got y'all.
Yeah, you're right. We beat Indiana.
Who was the
Illinois
losses
and
to?
Washington.
Oh, Illinois and Washington. Yes, yeah. Illinois. Yeah, so you probably beat all 3 of them if you with the quarterback.
If we had
position,
a competent offense, yeah. Levels, what's good, man?
What's good, Joe? Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, bet. Yeah, just wanted to call in, man. I've been catching your show for probably this whole season, actually. Probably up to last season, man. I'm a huge Michigan fan. I'm currently in Columbus, Ohio, so not too many of us around. You feel me?
Right.
A lot of homies. are huge Buckeye fans. So I've had to deal with that my whole life. So it's dope being able to come on here and find some family. I'm originally from Michigan.
Dope.
Where you
But
from?
I've been Yeah, I'm from I'm from a little town called Three Rivers, right
Okay.
outside of
Oh,
Kalamazoo.
I went to
Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
went I I went to Bloomingdale. So yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I went
That's
to
what's
high
up,
school
man.
in
and I,
Wyoming,
I
Michigan, outside of Grand Rapids.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I've been here
which
since I
one?
was 8.
Wyoming
So I'm
Park or Rogers?
basically
Wyoming Park.
Oh no crap.
Yeah. I went to school
but
with Drew Knight.
I'm originally from Byron Center. So
Yeah, I know we played the Bulldogs.
oh yeah,
No doubt,
Y'all
I
man.
orange and
remember those
black.
days.
Byron Center. Hey, Byron Center is orange and black. Yeah, we stumped them out.
Correct.
Three Rivers on
Yeah,
King
until you
Street.
guys
Terrence
until
said.
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all probably know more about where I'm from than I do because, like I said, I moved here when I was 8. So
Oh, okay.
I've been
Yeah.
surrounded by the Buckeyes, my whole life, bro. So
I
uh,
I grew up in Ohio myself. I'm from Dayton. Um,
okay,
I moved to the
shout out to you.
DMV as a teenager, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, man. I recently got to see the DMV a couple years ago, man. Doing some, I'm an audio tech, so I do gigs all around the country. So I get to see lots of
Dope.
different spaces, man. I
Yep.
love the DMV.
Yeah, it's a nice
Beautiful
place,
area,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
A lot
just
of
wanted
government
to
jobs out here.
Yeah, for sure, man. But I
I
just
just
wanted to
told
see
her.
what your thoughts are about like these early games. Like, how do you think that they can make these a little bit more competitive? Because what I'm noticing is that home field advantage is
Yeah.
drastically underrated. If you see how SMU started off, bro, like I'm gonna be real with you, man. I think Penn State is the same fraud that they've always been. I think that SMU they got shocked. You feel me? Seeing 100+ thousand fans like for the first
Right.
time probably, or one of the first times ever. That's a huge
Yeah.
shock, bro. You know what I mean? And it played into that game because honestly, they had spurts. You feel me? You feel me? Like Penn State's defense definitely, their D line was getting at them. You feel me?
Right.
But I think that they had opportunities and they just had too many crazy. Like it's a crazy game, bro. Like 2 pick sixes by linebackers in the same game. Like that's
Right.
crazy, bro. So I,
yeah
I think that that's kind of
that was
taken.
crazy.
Yeah. I think that if it's played on a neutral field, that game potentially goes a different way. And so I just wanted to see what y'all think about like what could they possibly do to change to make things a little more even. I heard you mention earlier that you kind of like the fact that you know the the teams like Ohio State and whatnot in Texas kind of got gifted a home field advantage just based
Hmm.
off of their placement. But honestly, I think these teams are drastically better than these bottom teams, and I feel like playing on a neutral field actually on the first game would be more beneficial and more even. You know what I mean? Because you
Right.
already have it's a better team. You know what I mean? They play better competition. They're built better. They have that advantage already. So you put them at home, like you just double down on the underdog. You feel me?
Yeah.
What y'all think?
Let me go. Let
Uh,
me go real fast
yeah,
because
yeah, go
I ain't
ahead,
gonna be able to
please.
stay along. My thing is, and I think you pointed to it, was this year is kind of a down year for the CFP overall. When I mean is a lot of your powerhouses didn't make it that traditionally would. Michigan, Alabama, those are two big schools that would make a huge difference if they were on top of their game like they have been the last few years. So missing out on them, missing out on a good Clemson, um, Miami not holding strong, Florida State falling off. We thought at the beginning of the year that they were going to be um, in it. I just think you have a lot of your top powerhouses not um, not perform up to what we're used to seeing, and that I think allow a lot of this lower end competition come into the playoff.
Yeah.
You can say, bro.
No doubt.
What's the rest of y'all? What about Maniac? What you think, bro?
Nah, so I mean, as far as the format goes, I'm gonna be honest. They're gonna expand it. They're gonna make it more teams. Because of it's a business. Let's not kid ourselves. For us fans, I get it, right? we want the best as possible. I think eight teams is like perfect,
Mm-hmm.
but 12, and then you see people crying the SEC for some reason they cater to them guys. So I think they're gonna expand it. But I do like the idea of every game at a neutral site, right? I mean, at the same time, though, I think it's dope, on campus games for the playoffs. But I'm cool with neutral sites as well, because football is made to be played in the elements anyway, right? But being that it's such a big business, these bowl games are either played in the dome or in the West Coast, like the New Year's Six game. So moving on now from the quarterfinals to the Natty, that will be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
Right.
I would like it, but I already know it's greed, man. The world's run by greed. College football is no different. So unfortunately, we'll see more teams and more headache.
Right. I can dig
Yeah.
that. What about you, man?
Yeah. I feel similarly. Like, I still think that I like the idea of those first round teams getting a home game because of like the pageantry of college football. I think it's good for teams like a Tennessee, for instance, who isn't necessarily scheduling Ohio State every year, having to go and play Ohio State at Ohio State. It's giving us those kinds of opportunities to see, those teams match up in front of their fan bases at home and stuff like that.
Right.
So that part I liked. With the part that sucks though is that you're getting such a disparity in talent levels, right? Like you brought up Penn State and SMU. Maybe on a neutral site that's a closer game, but SMU going to Penn State, in front of a whiteout basically in the daytime, but 100,000 plus fans screaming for Penn State. They're not used to that sort of thing. Whereas if that was like a seasoned SEC team or Big 12 team, they're more prepared for that than SMU, who just joined, the ACC this year or whatever, right? So I
Right.
see it from that perspective, but I like 8 teams. I think 8 teams is that sweet spot. But like Maniac pointed out, the money suggests that we
Yeah,
should
the
add more
floodgates.
teams
Floodgates
rather
already
than
open.
condense it.
Right.
Hey,
No, I
with
can get
that
that.
with that being said, so do you lessen the season if you're gonna expand the playoff to 16?
It's a good idea.
Maybe. I mean, but maybe not because again, everything is money, mama. They don't
So
care.
you risking injuries to these schools, these young men that want to go on and play in the league by expanding the playoff and playing more games
Yeah.
um, than the NFL going. Because now if you expand it to 16, they playing more games than the NFL.
Well,
And
the
it's right.
NFL they extended the regular season to 17 games. So right now, um, if a team in the first round was to go to the Natty and to the Natty, they'll play 16 games, right? So if it's a 16 game, then they'll play 17. That means if you're in that field of the first round in that 16, you got to win 5 games opposed to 4. So you'll be playing 17 games like the pros, and then they play 17 plus the playoffs. The only thing is only 6 teams in the NFL that make the
How
playoffs.
about the conference championship?
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that's going
This
away. I think that's
you
going away.
so they play two. Oh, you're right. You're right with that. That'll be 18.
I'd be cool
I
with
think
Yeah,
that
that's going
too,
away
honestly.
in
They
the
don't,
near future.
mama. Listen, these guys that are making these decisions, they not putting they body on the line. They
True.
corporate. They
yeah,
in
they
the
see
meeting.
dollar signs.
That's it, bro. It's
They only
these
see dollar signs. It's
They're
like
thinking with their
forget.
wallet.
yeah. And it's I get it. You're right, but they don't care about these athletes. They care about money. They're gonna tell you they care, but that's cat.
My
Right.
Everything.
worry, so I am worried about this, is the championship game is like January 20th, I think,
Yeah.
or so. Spring practice starts like the first week of February. I don't understand how you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a
Right.
minute, for But
They like, we just got done playing football.
I mean, you remember in high school, you played football, and then you had 2 weeks off before basketball season started. It was like, damn, I need a break. Y'all have me work. And then you ran in the track, and it was a week off between basketball and track, and it was full circle. By the time you was a senior, you were trying to decide if you wanted to play any more sports because you was just exhausted. And I think that's my worry is that these players are going to be so burnt out going straight from, especially the teams that go deep in the playoffs, right to spring practice, a few weeks away. And right now it's a nice 2 to 3 week break between the end of the season and the playoffs. But I agree it's going to be expanded. But when it does, that break is going to be even shortened.
Right.
So it's going to be interesting.
I think injuries are going to go up. We're going to see more injuries because of that. But yeah, you make a good point there.
But
all right, y'all. Well, sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna head off here, but if Ohio State somehow loses this game, Ryan Day better be fired on the field because I can't take that. I can't take that. I can't take that. But it's good talking to y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Chink.
Oh man, a good talk with an actual reasonable Buckeye fan. How about that? Those people exist.
It's only like 10 of them. I say it all the time.
10 of them about the whole fan base.
Bro, it's bad. They bad. Yo, I'm sorry. I mean, every fan base has bad apples, but an OSU fan base is atrocious, bro. They like.
Yo, I got a question. I got a question though for y'all. Are y'all really are y'all just joking when y'all really like y'all thought Tennessee was gonna come in there and do something for real?
I did.
I thought Tennessee was going.
I did.
Like how though? Like what? Given what history has Ohio State given you outside of what Michigan's done in the recent past? What gives you any thought that somebody was going to come into the shoe, bro? And do anything
every year. Look,
Oregon, Virginia Tech, Oklahoma.
Yeah,
okay. So Oregon, I'll give you because Oregon's potentially they're probably the
Virginia Tech
championship.
No, Oregon in 21.
Virginia Tech did it.
21. And I'm not going to even go that far.
Right.
I think it was 14 when they won the Natty. It was 14, and then Baker Mayfield came in there and started the.
Wasn't Virginia?
Well, you just said beside Michigan.
Okay, so,
I'm giving you every team that came in the horseshoe and beat their ass. I'm just giving you an observation.
And I respect that. Let me add on because that's my bad. Let me add on the caveat. Like this has to be a big game. So I'm talking when I say what Michigan's done the last 4 years. That's a big game. When I talk about like what they've done in the. Okay, what did
Iowa?
They do when did they lose to Purdue? And what kind of game was that? Did they lose in the
when Ohio State went down to Purdue the same night Michigan lost to Iowa in Iowa City?
Okay, right. I'm talking about at home, bro. Like in their house. Like, when have they let somebody come in there and bully them like that ever?
Oregon in 21. Week 2, they beat them. They didn't play nobody in 22 at home, a big name except Michigan, and we beat them. This 23, they didn't play nobody at their house, no big name. They went on the road, beat Notre Dame, and then this year they didn't play no big school.
By the way, the second half has started. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It's not like they had a.
Let me tell you. Tennessee is a team, right? They do play. Don't get me wrong. I don't like the SEC. It's just they fans. That's weirdo shit. Rooting for a conference. I want Ohio State to lose no matter who they play. But Tennessee plays against good competition. This is not the ACC. If they was in the ACC, I wouldn't give them no shot. If there was a Pac-12 mid-tier team, but seeing a team like Ohio State, they see that almost week out in the SEC. So, Ohio State came out firing on all cylinders.
I don't know. I just think about when we talk about the SEC, I got to think about what they did. I get the Missouri game. You know, that, I mean, if you would have mentioned that, then I'd have to give you that one. You feel what I'm saying? But look at what they did to Georgia. And mind you, he opened the playbook after we whipped that ass. You feel me? Like, so once he did that, we seen what that talent can actually do. What I'm saying is, like, there's no denying the fact that Ohio State is one of the most talented teams year in and year out. I think that what they have is a Ryan Day
They
problem,
are.
as you guys all agree, and they have and Ryan Day has a Michigan problem. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm
they have
saying?
a
Like,
choking problem. Let me
yeah,
tell you. Let's go back after they won the Natty, 2015. Number one
14.
team coming into the season, they were the number one team. Week one, you saw what Braxton Miller did to Virginia Tech, the spin. Remember that spin?
oh yeah,
So boom. You also had what was the quarter? Cardell Jones came in as the starter, right? Then lost his job to JT Barrett. They lost one game. They lost to Michigan State at home to a second string and a third string quarterback, right? They didn't make the 14 playoff. They choked. That's it. Boom, right? 2016. That was Michigan was short. I mean, JT was short game. They get to the playoffs, they got cooked. 31 zip to Clemson. Urban Meyers, they coach. 2017, they lose two games that year. Iowa, Iowa beat them, and who was the other team that beat them that year?
Miss,
But every year
Miss State.
they got the third, first, second, or third best odds to win the Natty. They don't win the Natty. Yes, you're right though. Every year this is why I cook Ohio State fans. Yo, bro, I would be so pissed as an Ohio State fan. How we only got one Natty in 10 years with all that damn talent?
oh yeah,
They choked against Georgia. They had no business losing that game. No
right.
business, but they choke. That's what they do. But they don't admit it. That's what gets
So
me mad. Michigan
yeah,
was elite for 3 years and got a natty in that span. Just in 3 years.
I get it, man. I
No.
get it. I think
I
that
hate
again.
that
They
call,
gotta
bro.
play you. Why you
What was that?
they not I'm telling you, they don't trust Michigan.
They don't trust me. What the hell?
3rd and 7. What were you gonna do here? Look at this. They blitz and every you gotta call a slant or something here. Who got their TV up so loud, bro?
It's a it's an echo.
Yeah.
Man,
Hey,
it's a
I turned mine down.
Yeah, I've been muting myself, so I know it's not
Yeah.
coming from them.
Yeah,
You know.
mine down too.
Disrespectful.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna get back to watching this game, man. But I appreciate y'all taking my call, man, and hopefully I'll be able to call in a little more often. And yo, is there a way I can contribute, man, monetarily? Like do I just like give super chats and whatnot?
Yeah, man. You can give a super chat. Oh, I guess it was Brett, maybe.
yeah.
I got you can give a super chat, man. You join, become a member if you haven't already.
Yes, sir.
Any of that in the comment section, it should be like a little thing down there where you can contribute and all of that, man. We appreciate it though.
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, Levels, my brother.
Go
Have
Blue.
a good
Yes, sir.
one.
Yes, sir.
Go
Go blue.
blue. Yeah, man. What you saw that call? What the fuck was that?
That was crazy.
Yeah,
As
that's
Johnny
terrible.
Olden would say, that was a bonehead call right there.
Stupid, bro. You kill momentum, bro. And they got suspect ass cornerbacks testing up.
Yo,
Denzel bum Burke.
It's
yo,
like, hey, it's like when they take these breaks to get ready for these bowls or these playoffs. It's like they don't really study their opponent. Like what they do, take away what they do best, make
right.
them work for it. And I don't think a lot of people, a lot of teams do that. Georgia does it to Texas all the time.
Right.
What?
What?
Georgia does what to Texas?
Take what they do good away.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the second game was a good game. I think Texas they blew that game. The second game, it was there. But let's see. Listen,
Shout out to Jack, bro. Straight from the playbook of Kirk
that was a
Campbell.
bad call right there. Horrible, actually. Or throw a screen at least. Do not.
Yeah. You gotta do something different.
Yeah, they can't do. You can't be doing that.
It's just to hear these Ohio State fans like, bro,
Right.
you're gonna hear how unbearable they're gonna be. I told
That
you, I told you, we gonna.
yeah.
That's it.
Let
They're
me
gonna
ask you
be.
a question. Notre, who got the edge in the Notre Dame Georgia game?
I think Notre Dame does.
Listen. That's because the thing is, say people could say what they want about Carson Beck. He's still the better quarterback, and he's
He
experienced.
Is
out.
he even playing?
I know. That's what I'm
Oh, okay.
saying. So
Oh, okay.
they got what's his name? Stockholm?
Right.
Stockton.
Stockholm.
Stockholm, I don't know his name.
Stockton. I don't know his name. That actually I
Let
don't know
me
his name.
see. I won't botch his name. Let's see. There you go. Stop this run, man. Make Will Howard throw the ball. Get an end on pick six.
Jack Sawyer says Georgia better coach, better D line, better O line. I don't
Gunner.
know about that O
That's what
line
I said.
comment.
Gunner Stockton. So I listen. He did come in relief against Texas. He did play solid, but now he's gonna have to play a full 4 quarters, and it's gonna be different, man. I mean, Notre Dame has a shot. I mean, it's hard to bet against Kirby, right?
Right.
So we'll see, man. But it's definitely a game that could go either way. It wouldn't shock me if Notre Dame beat Georgia. Absolutely.
I think Notre Dame should be favored going into that game with Gunnar Stockton being the quarterback.
I think
Um,
they given the odds to Notre Dame, I
yeah,
believe.
that's what I'm saying. I think they should be favored. Notre Dame runs the ball effectively. Notre Dame plays good defense.
What's
That's
the dude?
really the key
Love,
to it.
right? That dude Love.
Jeremiah Love is explosive. He can go at any time. We saw last night he went for 98 yards on one of those. Um, but yeah, I think they got the. I think you got to get him the edge in this one. Sure, Kirby Smart might be a better coach than Marcus Freeman at this point, but at this point, Notre Dame has all the momentum. Since they lost that game to NIU, they've looked very impressive. Um, Shout out
And
to
that's how
Levels
I
who was
think.
just up here. Thank you for the 9.99 super chat. He says appreciate y'all letting me tap in with y'all. Go blue, no doubt, man. Go
Bro,
blue for sure.
Levels, my man. Yeah. What's
I
going?
think that's how Sharon Moore is going to look in a couple of years. How Derek Freeman finally, Marcus Freeman finally got it rolling for Notre Dame, and
He says,
yeah,
Mr. Jones said they favored by 1.
Mm.
Notre Dame.
I think that's gonna be a good game.
It
That
is
that's gonna be a real good game for
physical.
sure.
That's going
and
to be a real.
it's in New Orleans.
Yeah. The Sugar Bowl.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's going to
Where
be a
two
good.
sugary programs going to be.
All those quarterfinals, all those quarterfinal games are going to
yeah.
be
Not
good.
over there.
I don't know. I think Texas is
Yeah.
gonna dog walk Arizona State.
You
I
think
think
so?
I do. I think Penn State. Look at this, bro. I think Penn State is going to dog walk Boise State. Nobody wants to hear that. I
No.
get it.
I mean, like I said, I'm going Boise. I mean, Penn State should win. They should win. But I don't know. I don't until Franklin proves me wrong.
Hey, man, they got to get out of this cover too, bro. They getting destroyed.
Yeah. They don't got Wink. That's the problem.
Fact.
Listen,
They gotta hold them
and
to a
Wink
field
and,
goal. They got
DK
and
just said
Wink
they
is
scored a touchdown.
oh my god.
This guy again. I can't believe this. It's too easy for him.
The same play that they scored the first.
Wow. At this point, bro, they might as well
Yeah,
hang it up.
Tennessee garbage.
Tennessee needed to score on that first drive, man.
bro. And that's what I'm saying. And then I understand you get stopped, but to run that play, bro, like you, how you getting that conservative? It's a playoff game, stupid. You win,
Mm.
you lose, you go home.
So Michigan really had a mental cap on Ryan Day.
It wasn't just mental because defensively they weren't allowing things like that to happen. They were shading uh, Jeremiah Smith for most of the game. Even in those one-on-one situations, I can make an argument that the pass interference on Jair Hill
Yeah,
shouldn't have been
yeah,
pass interference.
Both of
at
The
them,
all.
the
both of
the
them.
touchdown he caught could have been offensive pass interference.
That was he
Yeah.
pushed the shit out of Z.
Yeah, so Michigan wasn't going for it. Honestly,
Yo, it's ball game. That is over now. That
yeah,
was
that
just
might have
really
done it. By the way, if you hear it, make sure you like the live. We got 279 people in here. It looks like we need 279 likes. Uh,
like
share this with your friends on social media, all of that. Right now, it looks real Shaba ranks for Tennessee, man. Orange was the new Maize, was the movement for one night only, but Orange is not the new Maize, apparently. Orange is orange. Orange is orange. Maize is maize. Uh, this would not be going
You,
down for
hey,
Michigan.
what they say in drumline, you can't. They try to be the duplicators, but we the originators.
Facts. Um,
Hey, that commercial funny.
R.I.P. Slick Ricky Henderson. Yeah,
oh
yo,
Ricky. Oh
he
man, he
did pass away
passed away?
today.
Damn. Rest
Greatest
in
base
peace.
stealer in the history of the game.
Oh yeah, Ricky Henderson
Absolutely.
was that dude. Minnesota will beat Tennessee. Yo, Tennessee is Minnesota's yo,
Hey,
listen, if
PJ Flack rode a boat on them.
bro, if he was to get the recruits Penn State could get, bro, he'll be one of the best in the nation. I'm
I
telling you.
agree. I agree.
Yeah,
Um,
PJ Flack, that dude.
yeah, he a good coach. He looks like peak Terrell Owens. Yo, I will say Jeremiah Smith is built like a whole man right now. That's what are you, 18, 19 years old?
Yeah.
True
We need a
freshman.
receiver like that.
He built like a robot out there. It's crazy.
What's the talk about Deuce Robinson?
Yeah, I mean, there's some smoke there. There's been contact. I think Michigan is making some good progress there. I think if they can get Deuce Robinson,
And you got Thule.
McCulley,
Yeah, McCulley. You
yeah,
got McCulley and Deuce. And then all
yeah.
you need is another receiver that's speed. Hey,
I
this
mean,
is my thing. Go ahead, brother.
I was gonna say, I mean, we got some. At that point, I think you can fill it in with the guys on the roster. If you get Deuce and McCulley, then you can, put a slot guy out there, whether it be Andrew Marsh or Amarion Stewart. I'm gonna say it again. Any of those, Frederick Moore, you could fill it out with guys on the roster at that point.
Yeah. Samaj not
S-
transferring, right? No,
Samaj Morgan, right? Yeah.
Nah, he ain't leaving. Shabazz Morgan ain't leaving.
good. They just gotta utilize him right.
I think this new offensive coordinator
Shout
will.
out to Jackson Johnson. Shout out to you, sir. Go
Oh yeah,
blue.
Justice Hayes as well.
Justice Hayes. That I am. That's one of the ones that I'm really excited about possibly getting. Um, Not to say because I like our running back. I like the young running backs that we have. Jordan Marshall, Kai Pana. I like those guys, but you get somebody like Justice Hayes, and immediately that's one of the best running back rooms in America,
And,
in my opinion.
and he on campus for the whole weekend, though. The whole weekend.
Right.
He might commit on Monday.
Someone needs to check Jeremiah Smith birth certificate. No way, 18. Yeah, that's a whole man out there. I gotta give him that. It's gonna be crazy. I'm hoping he jump into the portal after the season. He going back to Miami, man. Jump in that portal.
If he go to Miami, it's a wrap.
Nah,
Miami ain't gonna do nothing.
who gonna be their quarterback next year?
Miami underachieved this year, man. I thought they had good. They had a good team. They probably should have been in. They should have been in that ACC championship game. They blew it.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not shocked that Ohio State's gonna win the game, but I am shocked in the fashion that they are winning. I thought
Yeah,
Tennessee will put up a better fight than this.
yeah. It looks pretty shy of ranks right now. I hate that he just be standing back here like he got this time,
Oh,
bro.
oh,
Nice move.
Ooh. He broke ankles. So he a freshman, right?
he's a red shirt. No, he
Yeah,
played in the bowl game against Iowa last year.
right.
Yeah,
So
because then who got okay, yeah, but then Milton was hurt.
Yeah, he a red shirt.
go, woo, go. Okay,
This seems to be their best offense right here.
him. But
Him
that's
making
what you gotta
moves.
do. Just take this.
So you see him out here doing that. You don't want Bryce out here doing that.
Who don't?
No, I'm asking.
I mean, I would prefer Bryce didn't have to go out here and put his body on the line like this. Uh, but yeah, I definitely want to see Bryce Underwood play football for sure.
Yeah, you gotta watch that video on this highlight where he threw it around his back in practice. That is crazy. And he darted it.
Ooh.
What was that, bro?
What's that? Two yards?
I mean, they lucky to get those 2 yards.
Yo, bro, they went in the huddle and they said, "Get in front of every D lineman, and I'm gonna throw it to you."
Right.
Look at,
That's
That's why.
crazy.
Yeah, that play was crazy.
bro.
And you got these Buckeye fans all happy. I mean, I guess this their Christmas present.
Yeah, you're right, Mama. You 100% right. Merry Christmas. Cause now we
Hey, they
gotta
got to
be.
throw it at Igbinosa. He'll give up. He'll give up a pass interference. Oh my god! They better not punt this.
Now they have to. Oh
Now they got to
no.
go for this, man. They going for it. They that desperate, bro. It's that they.
So right.
That probably wasn't going to be completed anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't
Oh, they
even.
punting.
No,
They
they
punting.
gotta punt it. They had to. They just is Josh Heupel calling the plays?
Nah.
If he is, he trash.
Kirk Campbell is.
Kirk Campbell, he's in there.
Kirk Campbell definitely calling these plays.
They letting bum ass Will Howard looking like Joe Montana out here, bro.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
a young Steve Young.
He's so mid, bro. Oregon, come on, Oregon. It's up to y'all now.
Nah, if they get this, if they win this game, they're gonna be like, "Oh, we gonna beat Oregon."
Yeah, oh no, they're gonna say they're gonna win the natty. No one is stopping them. Bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be so unbearable. But it's all good.
It's all good
Like you said, Mama, Merry Christmas.
because we gonna beat Alabama like this. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch. Sharon cooking up something.
You know it. I just wish those guys could play this year. If those incoming freshmen could play this year, that'd be fire.
That
Or
would
play in
be.
the bowl game rather.
Yeah, right.
That'd be nuts.
If you sign early, you allowed to play. That would be
Right.
nice.
They should do that.
What you think them practices going like right now? You think they hype
Oh, for sure.
all the players that's there? Like, oh,
I, I
oh,
I do want to know like what kind of reps he getting. You know, how many of the reps you think he getting? Because they still got it. They are trying to prepare for a bowl game, so it's not like he can be in there getting all the reps.
No. Who?
Yeah,
Bryce?
yeah,
Nah, he getting the Mickey Mouse reps.
yeah.
They letting him go, but I'm pretty sure, man, he's already looking the part. And plus,
Right.
he's gonna put on some muscle. He's gonna put on some weight, and it's
yeah,
going.
that's gonna be tough when he put on that weight, that college boy weight, and
Yes,
fill
sir.
into his uniform. Oh,
Yes,
people gonna be like, we gotta play against him.
yeah.
Right.
No, he gonna be. It's going. It's gonna be funny because It's gonna go from yeah. You had to pay him 12 million to come to Michigan. So damn, bro, shit. Y'all probably pay him more. He's really good. They're gonna see why Michigan did what they did.
Right.
And that's what I was telling. I was just telling my 10-year-old son that I'm like, it's about to be something we ain't never seen before. I know they comparing him to Trevor Lawrence. Nah, bro, this this gonna be different.
Yeah. He's so much more dynamic than Trevor Lawrence, right? And then when you compare him to other dynamic quarterbacks like Vince Young or something, he's such a better like passer of the football than a Vince Young, at the same age. So he's really a unicorn right now. I can't wait until they able to unlock him, take full advantage of that.
Hey, they was doing an interview with Dan Mullins. He was telling a story about when he was working under Urban Meyer, and he said that Urban Meyer came to me one day after I think it was after the national championship, that first one when they beat
Hmm.
Ohio State, and he said, "Who's?" Because they had Cam Newton, he was a
Hmm.
freshman, and they asked him. He said, "Urban Meyer asked me who the best quarterback," and he said, and Dan Mullen said, "Cam Newton."
Yeah.
And he's like, nah. And Urban Meyer got pissed at him. He said, Urban Meyer got pissed at me because I'm saying, he's basically saying that Tebow can run the offense better.
Yeah.
But who was the better quarterback? Cam Newton. And
Right.
that's why, he got kicked off the team for stealing candy bars. And
Hear a
then he
lot
went
of
to
Mike
Harvard.
Vick.
Yeah.
Mike Vick was a beast at Virginia Tech. I remember Mike Vick at Virginia Tech.
Yeah. I used to watch
He
all
was a
them games.
beast.
Mike
Mike.
Vick, Mike Vick at Virginia Tech is the most athletic quarterback in college football history.
That's a
Anybody
fact.
tell me Tebow, I'll kick your teeth in, bro. You
That's a
bugging?
fact.
Hey,
You couldn't tie
and
Michael Vick's shoes. Michael
and
Vick,
the '07
bro.
and the '07 Mike Vick on Madden.
The 01 national championship, Florida State had like 8 NFL players on that defense. He was making them look like fourth graders. He was like, "Ooh," with the football in the left hand. Ooh, ooh. Yo, nah.
Yeah. Nah, Mike Vick was nasty in college. Uh, that Florida State team was ill though, and Peter Warwick is probably on the short list of greatest college football players of all time. Uh, but um, Mike Vick was very good, and speaking of balls coming off the hand, pause. Uh, he had easy power, man. Just looked like a flick of the wrist, and that joint was jumping like 50, 60 yards down the field.
So that's who we comparing Bryce to.
I'm not comparing Bryce to Mike Vick in
No,
terms of the
no.
athleticism. I think
This,
Bryce is a good athlete. He's
yeah.
not Mike Vick as an athlete. I do think he's an even better in terms of accuracy and layering the football and making elite throws at this age. I think he's better than Michael Vick. Mr. Jones says they said Tennessee defense was better than Michigan. No way. Listen, if this was week 2 Michigan, absolutely. Maybe they were on to something. But Michigan really after that Oregon game, second half of that Oregon game on was a different defense.
You hear the crowd? They yelling SEC, SEC.
Fact.
Yeah, you gotta troll them.
Hey, yeah, you do gotta troll them. They were singing Rocky Top all the weekend.
Joe.
Man, you can't make this stuff up.
Dave said best quarterback I ever saw was Vince Young. I mean,
Big
Vince was
cat.
very good. Vince was very good.
Yeah, I seen Vince Young. I
Michigan
saw
Rose Bowl, yeah, he was good.
why he did to us in that Rose Bowl.
We weren't ready for it. Man, you know what used to piss me off a lot? When we used to go play the Rose Bowl against USC, and they used to just beat us the
Pete,
fuck up.
they
Yeah,
had Pete
And I'd be
Carroll.
like, Lloyd Carr, what the f is you doing, man?
yeah. Historically, Michigan hasn't been a good bowl team. Historically,
Even with Bo Schembechler.
yeah, they were losing bowl games even then.
No,
But
Michigan is like 10 games under 500 in bowl games. It's not a
yeah, it's pretty gross actually.
Man, mama that
Shout out to Dallas fan who says Peter Warwick took the stage from Mike Vick in that game. I agree. Peter Warwick was out there doing video game stuff on the field. So was Mike Vick, if I'm being fair, but Peter Warwick was different.
Hey, Peter Warwick was a receiver.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
At
yeah.
one point, Bobby Bowden, who was Florida State's coach at that time, I'm sorry,
God
he
rest your
had
soul,
the
brother.
wide receiver room was Peter Warwick, Randy Moss, Lavernius Coles. That wide receiver room was nasty, bro.
and he was originally at Notre Dame.
Right.
Then he got kicked off, went to Florida State, got
Got
kicked off,
kicked
and
off.
went to
Right.
Marshall.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine that now Randy was different in college. He was just different overall.
Randy was nasty at Marshall. He was a Heisman candidate. People forget he was one of them Heisman candidates.
It was Charles Woodson, Peyton Manning,
Ryan Lee.
Leaf,
yeah,
and Randy.
Randy. Yeah.
Those four.
Crazy. But this how nasty Peter Warwick was on a team that included Randy Moss. Bobby Bowden decided to keep Peter Warwick instead of Randy Moss. Crazy. Because one of them had to go. I think they both got in trouble. And one of them had to go. And he's like, all right, we're going to get rid of Randy.
That's crazy.
Tennessee is a joke, bro. I'm going to tell you, this is Tennessee is a joke team.
No, at least, you know what? All these SEC fans are going to be like this after this game.
Yeah.
Well, at least you lost to Michigan.
Yeah.
Cam Newton, what? Yo, this is what was the best part of Cam. This is a great. We just having some because this game's over. Cam Newton, I don't know if anybody else knows this. Cam Newton won that national championship that year with this many NFL players on his roster. It was the Cam Newton show, bro. He had nobody. I think one player might have went to the NFL on that team outside of Cam Newton. That's how good Cam Newton was that year.
Not only that year they were down like 21-0 in Tuscaloosa against Bama, and they came back and won that game.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Tennessee corners is doo-doo.
Nah, they just bad, bro. This is getting ugly.
Yeah, their corners don't got no. That's why you go to Michigan and play corner.
No, now So now the same people, especially in the SEC, they were saying Indiana didn't belong. Are they gonna say the same thing about Tennessee?
Yo, shout out to Kiyoki Kapana, friend of the show for sure. He said, "What's up, fellas? I'm upset. Tennessee's struggling, but watching Sawyer flex and watching him cry about our flags." Yo, that is hilarious, yeah,
Hey,
man.
what happened if he did an interview and said, "What now, Michigan?"
Oh, how that's a flag? Get the
That's not a flag. That's not a
bro.
flag, bro.
And so that the other one, when number 3 jumped in front of the Tennessee guy, that wasn't a flag, but this is it. Come on, man.
That was not a flag.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's rough, man. Jerry Jones didn't draft Randy Moss because he was a troublemaker. Interesting.
And he wanted to go to Dallas.
Yeah, they told him they would draft him if he was there, and I think 19 or something like that.
Man, he wanted to. That's why he
And
did.
he was there, and they didn't draft him. And then first game against Dallas, he caught 3 passes,
That
3
ball was out of
touchdowns,
bounds.
180 something yards. Crazy,
That was PlayStation numbers.
ridiculous.
This is
The refs was paid in this one.
Yeah, this is
They want
nasty work.
they want that Oregon Ohio State matchup.
It's all right. They're gonna do it. Oregon got to do it.
Oregon preparing right now in the rain in Oregon.
Oregon, they offense is Chris, so I'm not like I know they're gonna move the ball on Ohio State. It's their defense.
Oregon been out for so long. They ain't been playing no football.
Nah, they've been playing up there in Oregon in the rain.
in the rain.
Yeah, but they playing in the Rose Bowl. It never rain over there. Hey, that shit is gonna be.
Oregon just taking the path that Michigan left last year.
3 catches, 3 touchdowns, 105 yards. It was more than 105. He had like 180 something, bro. I'm pretty sure it was like 170 something like that.
You just lit that.
This is disgusting work. Bro. So what was the only game that was somewhat competitive? Texas Clemson, that's it.
Somewhat, yeah. Yeah, he caught 3 passes, 163 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Wow.
Nasty work.
That reminds me of me when I play.
Randy Moss against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Nasty work.
The Oregon matchup was on 50 minutes.
Man, whatever happened to Odell Beckham Jr., bro? He fell off big time. All them injuries.
Yeah. Injuries took a toll, bro.
No, he plays for.
He just got cut off of Miami.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Beckham was nice, man. He
was.
He should have stayed with the Giants.
He started to became a nuisance, you know. But he won the Super Bowl with the Rams.
Yeah, he did. That's when he hurt his knee, actually, in that game.
Yeah.
Tore his ACL in that game.
Touchdown.
Another touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Much like yesterday or last night.
Yeah.
This one has been less than stellar, less than entertaining. 34-10 right now, probably about to be 35-10 for that vile, disgusting cesspool in Columbus.
Yeah. You know, I mean, listen, flowers to you, OSU. Let's go Ducks. That's it.
2 ACL injuries take a toll. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Them things is never no joke.
Yeah, Randy dropped 163, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's your team, Dallas. Duh. Notre Dame, Dallas. No, at least he can make extra points, this kicker.
Yo. Tennessee is not trying to be out here, bro.
They leave it.
Yeah, that they don't come up. I've been saying that these down south teams come up here and lose.
Angela SEC. Yo, listen, man.
Hey, hey, Maize. Oh, go ahead, brother.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, all I'm just saying is that yeah, these up north teams can't. I mean, these down south teams can't come up here and handle this. And do you believe the way we get more recruits, big recruits, if we start playing our like our first three games be against top 10 teams?
You get more recruits by just winning, period. I mean, obviously, if you playing, the best teams, that I'm sure it helps in some ways, but you're going to play the best teams at the end anyway if you're winning.
So you rather do it in the playoffs rather than in the regular season?
I mean, I always want to see if they could just have a schedule full of all the good teams. That'd be great for me. Like I don't really, if you're a championship level team, you should be able to win those games. But
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
yeah, man, I want to see that. I think that'll help Michigan be. Because I was watching that, like I said, the Clemson Texas game, and I'm like, man, that's how I want Michigan to be in them games like that. But be the one that's dominating another school that have a history of winning championships as well.
right. Yeah, the Tennessee fans got to be out thinking about they travel back home now.
Singing Tennessee whiskey.
They about to check out of them hotels, return them rental cars, hit the airport, fam. Time to hit the airport.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, you probably drove up from Tennessee. You probably drove up.
Why
Yeah,
would you even go there?
I
We
might
was
want to
better off watching this on TV.
get an early start on that road trip. Look at that, bro. Got Jack Sawyer out here looking like a good football player.
Looking like a 5-star.
This is nasty work, man.
Yo, and I'm gonna tell you something. This Tennessee team, one didn't look motivated from the set, didn't look well coached. This is bad. This is bad.
We paid all this money to come up to see this shit. Nah,
Yo,
This is bad.
I want my refund.
All right, Dylan Gabriel is on you in a couple
He
of
about
weeks.
to eat. Hey, Tez Johnson back too. They about to eat. Tez
Yo,
Johnson about to eat that secondary up.
they're gonna
Hey,
move
you
the
want to know? You want to know what's crazy about Tez Johnson? I think our OC recruited him when he was at Troy.
oh yeah,
yeah.
He recruited Tez Johnson.
he damn sure
And
wasn't
then
going to Troy.
who?
Tez.
No,
No,
that's where he started at.
Oh,
just
okay. Oh,
Yeah,
did he?
Chip Lindsey recruited him.
I'm
Oh,
just
nice.
concerned with Oregon's defense, man. Hopefully they could play better than they did in the first game against Ohio State.
Sawyer couldn't get to Michigan at all. He's got 20 sacks against Tennessee. Shout out to Moose. Not 20 sacks. Hey, Marmar, we gotta get you a custom emoji. We're gonna get you it's gonna be a Marmar emoji that you can use if you
Thanks, I
become a
appreciate
member.
that.
Only if you become a member.
Yeah. And this is so I guarantee they're gonna some you're gonna see somewhere, whether it's on X, Facebook, a fan talk about, it's not right. All games should be in neutral field in the first round. Some SEC fan watch because they
Oh
getting
yeah, you know it.
and somebody mentioned it too. Let me see in the chat. Let me take a look. Something about
We winning the natty now.
Mm-mm. What's good, Cam?
What's going on, y'all?
That's
Oh
all you
man.
gonna hear, boo. Oh,
Yeah,
This
my
is
see,
bad.
nasty work.
in the
Yeah, they
future,
didn't survive another day.
yeah,
Big up to Ohio State, man.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
came and did what they
They,
had to do.
they
We
took care.
appreciate you guys.
Give them, like I said, I'm not a hater. I'm a realist. They bust Tennessee ass. I give it to them.
Yeah,
They bust
yeah.
their ass.
Hey man, if they play like this and Jack Sawyer don't turn the ball over, I think they're gonna have problems with Ohio State. But we know the quarterback. He likes to put them in tight situations like our quarterback do. Just give the ball up. So I want them to win so we can see Ryan Day next year. To be honest, to be honest,
You want
because
them
if
to
they
win
don't,
what?
I'll just get close to it. Because I want them to keep Ryan Day, man.
Um, I want them to lose the next game
I
Hey,
and
by a
Oregon.
lot.
Hey, Oregon not gonna let them do that sideline stuff either.
I Here's the thing. I mean, I agree. They're not gonna let them do that. They got a chance to beat Oregon. I'm not gonna
yes, they
front like they
do.
don't. They were in that game in Autzen at Autzen Stadium. Uh, they only lost by 1 point, so it's not like they don't have a chance. But
It was the
I'm still going
turnovers.
with Oregon.
It
Sawyer's a
was the
crybaby.
turnovers.
That's a fact. Shout out to
It was.
American born Yut or
I
you.
hate
I'm
talking
sorry.
about these guys, man. I hate talking about these damn guys.
Will Howard's a first round draft pick now. Oh my god.
They
If
just.
they play
I'm
like
gonna say.
this, they'll beat
I'm
them.
gonna say something. I big up to Ohio State defense. I ain't gonna even lie. I thought they had trouble with Tennessee. I thought Tennessee can move the ball and create some problems in their secondary. So Ohio State, you did shore up your defense. It's just the man behind that's driving the limo, the Lamborghini, and the Bugatti. He think he got a Kia,
Right.
and that's what it is. He thinks he has a Kia, not knowing he has everything at the helm. So big up to Ohio State defense. I would give them that.
I'm not giving these bums no credit. It's this dude's fault right here. This pumpkin looking dude with the play call sheet in his hand is his fault.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He do look like something out of Halloween Town.
Bro. Look like he got his whole coaching outfit from Party City.
Yeah, man. We man. That gang gonna be lit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Tennessee O line is garbage. 3 sacks to Sawyer. Thank you, Johnny. I was saying the same thing, bro. They got Jack Sawyer out here looking like a real football player, which is disgusting. This dude, Ayamaya Lava, is upsetting me, man.
Yeah, by you seeing, I want to ask y'all guys a question. By y'all seeing how the playoff went in the fourth round, you think it was the playoff they did it right this year?
Nah,
Nope.
nah.
They didn't.
It's gross. I don't want to see. Yo, dude didn't even. Come on, man. You gotta try to catch the ball. He didn't even try to. He didn't even put his hands out for that.
What would y'all change in this format
I
if
I
you
would
had an opportunity?
I would get rid of 12 teams. They got to go to 8 teams for it to be really
Okay.
competitive, in my opinion.
Is this a trial run this year?
Yeah, I think so. I
Hmm.
think it is only like signed on for. Yeah, see, CC said the same thing. 8 teams.
So so they gonna decide what they gonna do, either lessen it or go for higher.
Yeah, and they probably gonna go higher because money talks.
Nah,
Man, go to that 8 game. Go to that
I
8 game format.
you know what I think they were trying to do? I think they was trying to use the NFL format and
Yeah.
they messed it up.
it's a lot of things wrong with this. All of these first round games have been, you know, almost unwatchable, bro. These aren't even competitive games. This one, now granted, this one was supposed to be competitive. These were two closely ranked teams, I guess, but Tennessee was definitely not ready for this.
No, man, Clemson spot Texas 21 points.
Yeah, they got back into it, but they couldn't stop them. That's the problem. And
Yeah.
they got down on the goal line and
Yes.
couldn't get in. They needed that one.
They ain't even try to run the running back. That was the craziest thing, though.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's no way they're going to decrease it just because of the money. Like I said, people watching these games, the networks want more games. The networks want more high leverage games. So you give them playoff games. More people watch playoff games theoretically, even if it's two trash teams, um, or even if it's one trash team and a really good team. So yeah,
Okay, so
Hey,
if go ahead, boss.
did y'all watch the earlier game? It was just on TNT, but they had the ESPN analysts doing the games.
Yeah.
I thought that was weird because, like I said, they got a TV deal. I think TNT and ESPN is working together, just like Fox, ABC, and CBS is working together for the Big Ten. They all want the money, man. They all want that money.
So y'all,
Yeah.
do y'all think if Miami or Alabama would have been in these games, it would have been more competitive?
Hey,
Yep.
yes or no? You never know, man. Because look what Oklahoma did to Alabama, and
Yeah.
Alabama would have had to been on the road. Oklahoma beat them like 30 something to 3. Come on, 3. Come on.
Now
Yeah. I
Howard out
think
here putting his hands up like he vanilla ice.
we all can say it been a weird year this year.
Weird.
It been
It has
real
been.
weird this year.
Hey, me and my girl went to
Look
the
at that.
game the Fresno State game,
Uh-huh.
and it was just a weird vibe, Cam. It was just weird, man. It was just like the season came so fast for Sharon, and he wasn't ready, and it was just weird. And then as the season went on, you be like, how they losing to them, or what's
Yeah.
going on? Everything off balance right now.
oh my god,
People.
they're not gonna throw a flag for that.
I think the games got comfortable. That Indiana game got comfortable for Sharon Moore.
You
Even though
saw
they
that hit?
lost the Indiana game, I think they got comfortable. I think Michigan got comfortable. Even though they lost the game, I think that you start seeing a Michigan team where they was heavy on the run and a little bit passing.
Yeah.
How how we not in the playoff this year, man? This is crazy.
Dude got blasted. Whoever picked, he did, bro. They ain't even the referees didn't even look like they wanted to. Didn't flinch, bro. Just let that man get decapitated like that. Hey man, I can't. This is disgusting. This is vile work. We got a whole nother quarter of this. Y'all
Yeah,
not trying to
man.
sit here and watch this, are y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see this.
Um.
We could wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
This
is
is nasty
yeah.
work. This is official nasty work. I want to thank everybody who came out today. Joined us in the chat. Marmar, tell people where they can find you. What you got going on?
Man, I'm just here, man. I got y'all, man. I appreciate it. Go blue.
No doubt, man.
Go blue.
Cam, tell the people where they can find you, good sir.
Man, I'm just y'all can see me on Maize Madman, my boy Johnny TV and TJ, man. Man, let's go blue, man. Let's win the natty next year, man. This is
Absolutely.
disgusting. Bye, I'm gone, man. This is disgusting, bro.
Nasty work. Go blue. Uh Maniac, I guess next time we'll see each other Monday.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do something Monday.
Yeah.
Um tell the people what you got going on, where they can find you.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, yo.
No, listen, the SE, now let's
Nasty
see what
word.
Lane Kiffin has to say. But anyway, you already know. You see it right there. D_boxing_maniac. Follow me on Instagram. It's my boxing channel. Like I said, 100% going into next season. I will have my Michigan page. So I'll have everybody following me there. It will be only Michigan content. So yeah, man, follow me there, man. Especially if you into boxing. I know a lot of y'all boxing fans. Holla at me, man. So there you have it.
No doubt, man. Follow me everywhere at Maize Madman. You already know. Eminem Monday on Monday. Be there. Till next time. Stay angry, my friends. I'm
I'm
up.